Yes, people are live. Yo, the echo. Who's that? You can't be spoiling my intro like that. Come on.
Hey, you can't blame me today, bro. This is a different laptop.
Hey, Kojo, You've got previous. Anyway, guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Premier League Draft 2020-2021. As you can see, we got a studded, whatever. We got a star lineup in the building, as you can see on the screen. I'm going to introduce the man himself, as you can see, Mr. Free in midfield, Mr. Kojo, man. What are you telling me? Javi.
Excuse him, he's misbehaving. Iniesta is here. Xavi's at home watching his team get popped each week in the Premier League. But I'm good, bro. I'm happy that you got me on your platform. Obviously, I've been watching you guys for a while now, and I told you that in the season, I want to do United review with you guys. So I'm glad to be on the channel.
That's really good. It'll be great to hear you and Jax's views, and because Jax is very outspoken. But we'll come to Jax anyway. To the next guy, my guy from way back, Mr. Ricky Wills. What are you telling me? I know you got your your pitch and whatnot. How you feeling, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm very underprepared, man. I've got no picks or nothing.
That's an underprepared.
Yeah, man.
But you ready, yeah?
No, I'm not ready. I just told you.
Okay, we'll see about that. And I got the guy, Dan the man. What are you telling me, man?
Not much, man. You know the vibes. Same with Coach. Just watching my team lose every week. It's been nice. You know what I mean? Vibes galore.
Don Jax, obviously.
Do not disturb.
They don't want you to win, Jax. They don't want you to win.
That's the side that I'm gonna win.
Obviously, this format we've been doing it since from we was young with PlayStation, Xbox, and that. So this should be easy for you. But what are you telling me? How you feeling about this?
Well, back in the days, there were better players, in my opinion. Players.
Don't start with the players.
I'm joking. Yeah, like back in the day, there was so much fun. It was so fun. Yeah, but it should be interesting, man.
Cool. Big as, what are you telling me, man?
Yeah. I'm not really prepared for this at all, but I back myself still. But see what I can do.
And last but not least, the youngest in charge, Don Jesse. What are you telling me?
I'm good.
Why are you even nervous, man? What are you doing?
I'm slightly prepared. Yeah, I know players, so this shouldn't be a hard task for me. So let's just see, innit?
Oh, okay. As discussed previously, as you guys seen in the NBA and the first round pick, obviously I've got my app ready, got all your names there. This is gonna be fair as possible, yeah. So, man, I'm doing prayers in that. Well, let me introduce
the oldest brother, you know.
Yeah, that's calm. But let me just introduce the rules. So obviously, shout out to Fulfy Fellas for the idea. We're going to be drafting our own Premier League teams to possibly win the league, because none of our teams are winning the league. So yeah, the rules are as follows: you get to pick 3 players from one team. Once that player is picked, that's it. The player's gone, and you have to adjust your team accordingly. You can't share players, so none of this private. Let's swap. Nah, none of that. And yeah, we're gonna right now decide the first round pick. So guys, are you ready? As you can see, I've got the circle there. So I got everyone's names.
It's nerve-wracking still.
I can't lie. I think.
Well, Jerry, sorry. Do we get to pick any player from any position?
Yeah. Any player. So it's not structured. So you could go goalkeeper, striker, DM. Yeah, bro, because you can't wait. If you're waiting for striker and they're all gone, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's peak.
Yeah.
You're just giving the hint there, man.
No, what do you mean hit? What you guys supposed to be structured? Bro, listen.
No, structure.
No structure. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Seems like you're keen. So, should we do a practice run or just go?
No more exam.
Okay. I'm spinning it. 3, 2, 1. The first pick of the Premier League draft 2021 is
Guy.
Jesse!
Who was that?
Jesse is the first pick
Oh,
of the Premier
man.
League draft.
We used to do this every time we play fig as well. We used to always get it.
Hey, Jesse, you've got the first pick. Obviously, don't tell me right now because we're gonna do the first the lineup and then we'll start from there. So Jesse, you are first. Just remember that. Let's move you to let's move you up here. Jesse is first. Okay, you just remove you from the wheel. Second round pick of the Premier League draft 2021 goes to Mr. Free Midfield Kojo takes
That's
the
what we wanna
second
hear.
draft
That's what we
pick.
wanna hear. Wonderful.
It's a family thing.
Yeah.
Let's move you second. Kojo is number 2. We got 4 man left. They're looking nervous. Let's spin the wheel. Third round pick goes to Mr. Ricky Wills. You are the third round pick of the Premier League draft.
Like, Jax as whoa.
How you feeling, my G? Your third, man. Good is a good, you know.
What I watched from Filthy Feathers, being in the middle is not great for him.
Oh, sorry, man. This just how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, we've got 3 left. They're looking nervous. But listen, last pick is not bad because you do get 2 picks once it gets to your turn. So it's not all bad. But anyway, let's spin the wheel. The 4th round pick goes to Don Jax. You are the 4th round pick.
Thank you very
So
much.
you're just gonna stay
man.
there.
He's Arsenal, man.
I asked him, man. See, you know,
They're bottom of the table again, man.
You the top 4 finish, bro. You the top 4.
so the Arsenal man is
man.
up. As right as Daniel. Well, like I said, last pick does get
man.
2 picks once it goes round. So
It doesn't matter. It's
Hey,
basically
Jerry, you did your thing still.
let's see who gets it. Oh, it looks like the 5th goes to Dan the man. Dan, you are
Mad.
5th. You are 5th. So now
Hey, Jerry, did you make this?
I didn't, man. It's all here, man.
He's done it on purpose, bro.
I
yeah,
know it's still.
Our last place is up still.
Listen,
Well, why did you move my face to be last?
because your last pick,
You're
man.
last.
It's in order.
Yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, there we go.
But as the yeah,
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 so Jesse will get 1, and then when it gets to as,
if you want.
no, this is it. When it gets to once it gets to as, he gets 2. Then it goes back to Daniel Jackson and Ricky, and then whatever.
But Jesse
So-
gets 2 on his
Yeah,
second
then
round,
when
he
it goes
gets
to
2.
Jesse, he gets 2. Then yeah, just like that.
There you
So
go.
yeah, how you guys feeling about your position, man? Let me know.
Hey,
Taken already.
Jesse,
One at a time.
Jesse,
One at a
Jesse.
time. So Jesse, how you feeling, man? You got first pick. Don't tell me yet, but how you feeling about getting first?
I'm delighted, mate. I think the key position for this one is not many of to pick, but I think he's the best in position. So I'm very delighted.
Okay.
That's Dan.
Kojo,
You know who you're talking about already, innit?
second's not bad. Kojo, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Obviously, I've got 2 men that I wanted to put in my team, so I'm going to get one of them because if Jesse is smart, he takes the other one. So let's see how he moves in it.
Okay, man, like Rick, third place. What are you saying?
I don't like being third still, but yeah.
It
First
is
and
what
second
it
are
is.
pagans. You know, I'm not gonna say no names, but
Jax, obviously 4th.
I'm stressed because you know, there's positions right. I could pick the best player in each position up to 3, but 4th is like I'm gonna have to get a player.
Now, just there's better options, man.
That's right, you got room, you got
There's
room.
better options,
There's
man.
room, but there's certain players you want to get in. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
no, it's true still.
Dan, obviously you're last but 1, but obviously once it goes round, you'll be second. So it's not a bad position. How you feeling?
Yeah, it could have been better. So I'd have taken as this spot, but I don't really mind. So this will do. I got a plan.
Okay. As obviously you weren't too pleased that you were last, but like I said, last gets 2 picks. So how you feeling being last, man?
I can't lie. I'm very stressed right now because if you count it, I'm 6 and then 7 and 8. It's not like I go back to first. It's It's not.
Okay, but you know, it is
You
what
get
it
to toss the bag too quickly, innit?
You got 2 picks. Think about it. 2 straight
man.
in a
You're
row.
first in the second round.
Compared to being first.
And plus, you're first in the second round, so it's not that bad. But anyways,
Look, I put Ricky's in the worst position now, to be honest.
What I'm trying to say, bro.
I get it. Still.
You get it. I'm back in the middle. I told you.
I get it.
I'm back in the middle, fam. But it's what it is, man.
Ties Talk podcast in the chat. He says the man in Friday value. You know, I should hide the chat because they might give you man players still.
Yeah, you should hide it still.
Yeah, hide that.
Let's see.
This is going to be actually interesting.
Okay.
Oh, you locked it off, yeah?
Yeah, man. Because I don't trust you. Like, you might be thinking, should I get it? And someone will write some.
Wait. How do you do that?
In settings, man. What you didn't know?
No.
Yeah, man. Settings. So guess.
I want that, Jerry, man. Give him the codes, nah.
Nah. Alright, cool. Let's get the show on the road. Jesse, you've had a lot of time to think. This shouldn't be long. Obviously, when you give me your player, explain how they fit in your team and what style of play you're going to go for, what your formation is. So first, give me the formation, give me the player, and the reason why. So just
like that.
Yeah, like that. You got to explain because you lot are the managers. This is to win the league. You got to give me your style of play, not freestyle football. Shout out to Ollie and them, man. But yeah. So Jesse, the first pick goes to you. Who is your first pick?
Well, I've gone for a position where I think this player is the best striker in the Premier League, and I want a world-class striker in my team that I can rely on. And this season, look at him. This season, he's also been providing assists as well, so he's very reliable up front. And I've run a very reliable striker. So my first pick is Harry Kane.
Well, there goes a boss.
Obviously,
Well, that's him off the list.
what are you gonna say?
Obviously, this position, there's not many good strikers in the Premier League anyway, so I think I wanted to get that out of the line, and yeah.
Harry Kane, obviously, before I'd even say, this is based on ability, not form this season, because, it could be a bit techie, but form, you lot are the managers, you get the best out of them, it's based on ability. So Jesse's gone for Harry Kane. Just before, Jesse, what formation are you playing, sorry?
4-3-3.
Lovely. So Jesse's gone for Harry Kane. Great first choice pick. I mean, I think he is number one, if you can say that. But yeah, Harry Kane for Jesse. Kojo, give me your first round pick, man.
My first round pick is dominant midfielder, someone who's been running the show for Man City for years now. Goal scorer, creator, range of passing, set pieces, Kevin De Bruyne.
There goes a cross.
What a pick. Kojo's KDB. Kevin De Bruyne in Kojo's midfield. I'm guessing you're going for a 4-3-3 as well.
I mean, look at the name of my podcast. If I don't, I'm a sham. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Great flag. KDB in the 3 in midfield. Lovely stuff. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne, what can you say about the player? Man? Assists, goals, creativity. Yeah, great first round pick. Rick, you're not looking too confident there. I think that's 2 of your first choices gone. But obviously, there's a lot of players in the league.
Yeah, so Rick, you spoke before this thing. You know what my first 3 picks were anyway, man.
Okay. What are you telling me, man? What position you're going for and how they fit in your team?
So my formation is 4-2-3-1. It's just to give me lots of flexibility, just in case. The DMs get all taken. So 4-2-3-1. I pick my player.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'm picking Mo Salah.
Hey, yo, that is a pick. That's what you call goals galore, fam.
You call a first round pick, boys.
First round pick, Ricky has gone for the Mohammed, the king of Egypt, Mo Salah. Jack seems very stressed. Stressed.
I thought people were gonna miss him.
What? He's a top scorer in the Premier League right now, fam.
Yeah, but come on, man.
He's joint top with Harry Kane, you pagan.
Harry Kane.
You lot are stressed.
You don't even know what you got. They don't even know, fam.
Jax, come on, man. You're good, fam.
So he's got Salah. So let's just recap quickly. Jesse's gone for Kane. Kojo's gone for KDB. Ricky with a bombshell. Mo Salah. The bottom 3 are looking stressed. I hope you are thinking.
I don't
So
know why
Jeff-
you guys are stressed. There's so many players.
There are,
Jax-
but there's certain players, you know.
Elite, you want the top bar, yeah?
Yeah,
And
there's still a
man,
lot
you
of
need
good
the elite.
players, guys, man. There's
You've
still
got
a lot
the
of good
best goal scorers. Now, okay, I'm torn between two players. I'm
Yeah, I
very torn. Very
Don't say
torn.
their names, bro. You give up people.
No, I'm not gonna say their name. I'll only choose one. But I'm gonna go for this player because I think you can't win the league without having a very, very, very good defense. And so I'm going for who I think is the best centre back in the world, which would be Virgil van Dijk.
What a pick!
Wow.
Virgil van Dijk is Jackson's
Strong,
number
strong,
one
strong.
pick. He's going for VVD at the back. You know, you can't argue with that, man. I mean, he is the best centre back in the league.
In the world.
But yeah, possibly. Great first pick. I mean, I don't know if anyone had that in mind. I'm sure you guys did,
No,
but
I
it's
had
gone
that in
now.
mind.
You know, that to be different, man.
It's gone now. So Daniel, over to you, my guy. Give me your first round pick, how they fit in your team positions, and go for it, man.
Right. So yeah, I like Rick. I like that. I like that 4-2-3-1 there.
Yeah.
Like a man pause, man the whole pause. So De Bruyne, yeah, that's obviously an easy first round pick, but that was like the base of the team. So I'm thinking, who could replace him? Not other than Bruno. Bruno's got to slide right in there because I need assists, I need goals.
All right.
Hey, you got for the guy.
Cheers.
That partner, Bruno Fernandes. Great first pick by Daniel. Hey, listen, you lot are coming straight out of the blocks, man. Bruno Fernandes goes into Daniel's team.
Hey.
That's been playing number 10 behind the striker.
Yo.
You are last, but like I said, the last pick now has 2 picks in a row. So this is where it's a bit advantageous to you. So
Brilliant.
give me your 2 players and then how they fit in your team, your formation, and yeah, man, go for it, man. So give me the first player first, and then the second player.
Okay, so I'm playing 4-2-3-1, and this player's gone under the radar.
Yeah.
Taking Thiago, fam.
Thiago Alcantara.
Taking Thiago Alcantara, fam. He's not playing well for Liverpool right now, but we all know he's cold.
Yeah, we're talking about Billy.
I
Yeah,
can't lie, he was on my list.
Thiago.
Yeah, you gotta have him. He's running my midfield,
And he's your second pick, my guy.
and I'm gonna put right next to him.
Yeah.
And Ndombele from Tottenham.
I don't know about that, but
No, bro.
What I'm doing,
There had to be one spec to get it.
Whoa!
I'm locking off my
Yeah.
midfield too.
That's a
okay.
sick
I
pick, man.
understand the strategy, but
I wanted him, I wanted him.
no. Listen, when you guys give me your names, it's the first name I'm taking. You can't change.
No,
it.
I really wanted that guy, man.
So as it's gone
Those are my
for
two.
his double pick in the midfield of the 4-2-3-1. I'm guessing they're playing double pivot, right?
Yeah.
So he's gone for Thiago Alcantara and Ndombele of Spurs. I mean, Ndombele is a good player. It wouldn't personally be my first round, but he's a great player. He's a great player. I understand your logic. So we're gonna swing it back round. So Daniel, you're up next. Give me your second round pick of your team.
Jax, I like the the man activity was correct there with Van Dijk. So there's not really a lot of good centre backs in the league. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take Ruben Diaz while he's still sitting on the shelf.
Daniel. It's like you got the man on purpose. Isn't it?
You told me you was like Van Dijk. I was like, ooh.
I was like, yes, I'm sorted. I don't care about the others.
As man put Ndombele.
Yeah.
I can't lie, you felt.
I was just thinking about the midfield.
But listen, Dan has gone for Ruben Diaz of Man City in his second pick. Great defender. I mean, I think after Virgil, he's second in the league. So, yeah, man. Jax, you've heard the 2 boys. Is your turn next for your second round pick? Who's your player? How does it fit in your team? Let me know.
I didn't mention my formation before. I'm playing a 4-1-2-3 or 4-3-3, but I want to play only 1 DM and 2 attacking midfielders. I think it's imperative I go for a striker at this moment in time before they get taken, knowing for sure that we've got some rounds to go. And so you mentioned the fact that it's based on ability.
Yeah.
And when I think of the best strikers in the world, I think, I'm quite surprised people started off with Harry Kane. And players like Aguero are just sitting on the bench. So I'm going for Aguero.
First thing first, I don't know why. I don't know why.
I mean, you said to win the
Aguero
league.
ain't done
I'm
nothing.
saying Aguero. I can see that.
No, Aguero scored how many goals? Come on.
You know what? I think that's kind of under the radar. People weren't thinking about Aguero, but like I said,
Jerry, I was thinking of Aguero. I was thinking of
Yeah.
Aguero, but Kane, all-round player. Look what he's doing now. Of course, if it was Aguero in his prime now, Aguero.
I said ability. Based on
ability right now, Aguero has what's he done?
He's my second-ranked striker.
Listen,
I'd Kane Aguero to top 2 strikers. So.
It's Jackson's goal. He's got Aguero as his striker. Great pick. I mean, after Kane, I think he's next, or he should be even first. But age catches up and whatnot. But great pick. So, Ricky, over to you, man. Give me your second-round pick.
My second-round pick. Shall I go for midfield or defense? I'm gonna go for midfield. Gundogan.
Great pick.
Solid pick.
We play 4-2-3-1, right?
Yeah, he's on my left. He's my left 2 of the pivot.
Cool. Gundogan, obviously this season.
Oh, you know that. All right.
Gundogan goes in Ricky's team for his second-round pick. Over to you, Mr. Free midfield. Are you going to complete that midfield, or are you going to go somewhere else? Let me know.
No, we need to continue building the front line because I ain't started that yet. And if Salah's gone, I have to go for the guy that he apparently hates. Sadio Mane.
All right.
One has to work for this team.
Yes, as you felt,
Big man.
All the opportunities in the world.
He had 2 picks.
And Dombele.
Hey, shout out to Mane. I'm guessing he goes on your left, right?
That's indeed the position. Yep. That's
Sadio Mane, great pick. I mean, him and Salah kind of. I think Salah scores more goals, but people say Mane's better. Shout out to Big Run in the chat. He says, "Good evening, gents. Good evening to you, my guy." He says, "Is Aguero the best striker ever in the Prem?"
No.
Possibly.
No.
Obviously, you guys are going to say Henry,
Aguero.
He's up there, though.
He's up there.
It's Henry and friends. Forget about the rest. It's Henry number 1.
But Van Nistelrooy is not far off. It's just that they were different type of players. Henry's a better
And listen, guys, I think I've already told you. Next week we're doing the all-time Premier League. So that one is going to be a matter. Yeah. That one's going to be sweet. I can't wait for that one. That one I'm joining. Innit? I'm not hosting. I'm joining.
Get in there.
So yeah, guys, watch out for that. But yeah, let's keep the show on the road. Who's next? I think Jesse, we're back to you. You've been waiting patiently,
again, man.
Huh?
I think we should do a random thing again, man. That's not fair, bro.
I'm sorry. That's how the cookie crumbles. Jesse, you've been waiting patiently. You now have 2 picks. 2 picks.
Oh, great. I'm so surprised for these positions, boy.
So Jesse, I know you play a lot of FIFA, a lot of Ultimate Team.
No, don't say Ultimate Team. A lot of fake team. Man, say Ultimate Team.
When we used to do it when we was younger, there was no Ultimate Team, but now basically what we did with the changing teams and whatnot. But yeah, man, what you tell me? Give me your first player. Explain how he fits into your team, and then give me so he's your first player.
I think, we all know this player has a great link up with Harry Kane. So, it's just madness how you got.
Wait, Jerry, did you see that question?
Yeah, sorry, I was on the question. Yeah,
Jesse,
I was on the question as well.
Jesse, before you give me your player, shout out to Big Run. He goes, was Henry a striker though? Talking about an out striker. Arsenal fans quickly. Give me the answer. Was he a striker or was he an inside forward?
I'm not even going to.
No, he's a left, bruv. That inside forward thing happened ages ago, bro. He's a striker that loved to score goals.
What position does he think he was?
Bruv, mad thing.
It's a question, isn't it? It's debatable, but
let me tell you what it is about Henry.
It's a Van Persie thing. 9, 10.
Henry, the kind of position Henry plays now is a position that a lot of strikers now should be playing, which is kind of like a second striker. Because actually, if Henry was playing as a single striker, I don't think he would have flourished the way he did years ago. If he was playing in this generation of football,
wasn't he a single striker?
Henry was
single striker a lot of the time.
Because even when he went to Barcelona, he was on the left, wasn't he?
You have to change that. That's different, though.
Which was what he did in his youth. But at Arsenal, that's
Yeah,
a
we also had Dennis Bergkamp. Who was,
Yeah, but he was a 10.
Yeah,
Kind
but
of.
after that, come on, like
yeah.
he was there playing alongside Van Persie was injured a lot of the time.
Let's not talk about next week.
Good
Next
question,
week-
isn't it?
Next week, after we
It's a
talk
good
about
question,
the
it's a good
ballers
question.
of our
Jesse.
game. But shout out to Indiana in the chat. He says, big up the panel. He says, man like Kojo, obviously he's rooting for you. So Jesse, you was alluding to Kane's strike partner. Let me just let you finish that sentence. Who's your
I'm
second round pick?
surprised. In my opinion, I think he's the best on the left hand side for me personally as well. So I really have the best two positions in the strike and the left, in my opinion. So the player I'm gonna go for is Heung-min Son.
Yeah, he's my player, man. That's one of my favorite players.
Oh my days!
I'm sorry, as I can't get over that you missed all these players. I can't believe it.
I wasn't actually thinking like that, but yeah,
I'm so upset.
Man like Heung-min Son, what a pick! Just his front line's looking juicy.
Oh my days!
The 2-punch knockout,
And he's got another pick.
and now you got another pick. So
This is not fair.
That was money.
Are you gonna finish that front three, or you're gonna go somewhere else? What are you telling me?
No, I'm not gonna finish that front three because I have other options there. So I think my front three it doesn't even need another world class player in there because we already got 2 world class players in that front three. So this position, obviously, I think the number 10s that are gone, such as the Bruno and the De Bruyne, I think it's only right that I have to put my guy Paul Pogba in that position.
Hey, Justice T looking great, you know, I can't lie.
Pogba in the 10.
He's going for
Pogba
Pogba in the 10. Wow.
When's the last time Pogba played well in the 10?
It don't matter.
It's about it's about how I'm gonna play my team.
It's been a year and a half.
But it's your team. It doesn't matter.
I'm not. Team's not finished. You just see my
It's been a
team.
year and a half.
Okay, so Jesse, right now, let's just recap on the teams. Jesse's gone Kane and Son up top. Obviously, he's got a right winger left. He's got Pogba in the 10. Kojo's got KDB in the middle. Mane on the left. Ricky, you've got Gundogan in the midfield. Salah on the right. Jax, you've got Van Dijk in the back. You've got Aguero up top, looking strong. Daniel, you've got Ruben Diaz, and you've got Bruno in the 10. And as
I'm looking for strong, fam.
Strong.
You've got Ndombele and Thiago Alcantara so far. So it's looking tight. Big Ron's got a lot to say. Let me see what he's saying. He's saying Henry was magnificent. Don't get me wrong, but was he a natural born finisher striker? He was.
No, you're right. He's right.
Yeah,
it was a finisher though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He said sorry. He didn't mean to hijack anything.
Wow, good man.
It's not fun in games, man.
And Ricky, this is for you. He says this is dream teams.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay him on the left. So.
No, I'm so surprised.
I love it. What's the XG of
I'll
the
be
team?
so real, yeah. I'm so surprised with Ricky and Azariah. My pick.
Hey, listen.
My team's sick. Yes, you can't be talking. I'm not on your level. My team's sick.
Okay, it's heating up. I like it, but right now,
I've got the most goals right now. I think. As you think about it.
And
you got 3 players.
I've got King.
Actually, he's got Salah though.
I've got Salah. And I got Gundogan.
That's he's finished.
Anyway, listen. This is the 3rd round. Obviously, Justy started it off. Kojo, gonna come to you, man. Give me your 3rd round pick. Where you going?
I'm going to bolster my midfield. An absolute controller, a man that when he joined his club, immediately won the Champions League. The next year, won the Premier League. He is Liverpool's Fabinho.
Oh, that's what.
There goes another cross.
That is what I'm talking about. One of the best DMs in the league. He's gone for Fabinho of Liverpool FC. Great pick. Yeah, I know you lot are panicking. I can see Dan's face. He's thinking, Ricky, you got your. Is that a blue felt tip pen?
He's right on the board. Let's see that
whiteboard.
I'm a teacher, guys. Do you know
I hear you.
I'm a teacher, fam, for a living. I've got them in stats. What better them?
So Ricky, third round pick. Give me your guy position.
It's tricky, man. I'm thinking, do I go for a winger? Do I go for another midfielder? Do I go for centre backs? Or do I go for a goalkeeper?
Yeah, none of you are going for goalkeepers yet, so it'll be interesting. But anyway,
I think I'm gonna
to choose from.
I think I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick a goalkeeper, fam.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick
There's enough to go around.
Go for it, man. I'm
It
not.
wasn't though. I think that's the position with the least depth, fam. If I'm actually honest with you.
No, trust me.
What are you saying?
So just because of that, and I want my team to be in a shower, being one of the top two, I gotta go for one of the top two goalkeepers. Now, because my team is Goals FC, I need a goalkeeper that can get some assists. So Edison.
Great pick. Edison in goal. Obviously, he's got that wonder of a left foot. He can pick out a pass from anywhere. I mean, yeah, he is one of the top two goalkeepers.
Edison with Salah on the shoulder. The problem, man.
I can see the long ball over the top. I can see it.
The problem.
So Ricky's gone for Edison for his third round pick. Over to you, Jax. Give me your third round pick where they fit in your team. What position you're going for?
This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. I think I need to start looking at my attack a bit more. And this player showed huge potential when he was at Liverpool, and then signed a pretty high deal to go play for City, for which people wasn't sure how he was going to do. And I think he's been magnificent. I think he's a very, very improved player under Pep. And I think he's one of the best wingers in the world, even though some people might disagree. I think his app was amazing. So for that reason, I am going for Sterling on the left.
Big up,
Raheem Sterling. Great pick. Obviously, like you said, the doubts were there when he transferred to City, but he's proved the doubters wrong. Goals have improved. All round games improved.
And he's quite used to playing with Aguero. So
yeah. So what is he going left or right? Let me know.
Where was he? What was he the best? Do you know what? He's gonna go on the right.
On the right. Cool. Just to let you know, like I said, you can only pick 3 players from each club. So let me just remind you, Jesse, you've got 2 from Spurs. So you've only got 1 more from Spurs to pick from. Kojo, you've got 2 from Liverpool. So you've only got 1 left from Liverpool. Ricky, you've got 2 from City. You've got 1 more from City. Jax, you've got 2 from City. You've got 1 more. Well, obviously, Daniel and Az, you're about to do your picks.
The kind of football I like.
So, Daniel, third round pick. What are you saying, man?
Right. So, yeah, I was waiting for someone to say this name. I thought it was coming when I heard DM talk and all these things. But the person I'm going to go for is Premier League winner twice over.
Oh, yes.
Done it with some underdogs. And then he won the World Cup on the flex.
Is it the guy?
It's N'Golo Kante. It's N'Golo.
I got right there.
It's N'Golo.
Hey, listen.
Oh my
Hey,
day!
you see, every time you guys, I'm just thinking of Az, fam. Like, bro, like.
Hey, I'm gonna put it out. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Hey, N'Golo Kante, world-class player. Like Dan said, 2-time Premier League winner, World Cup winner. I mean, he covers the ground. Oh, mate, Kante, great pick, man, in your midfield.
I'm so disappointed.
Put him where he wants.
For real. You can
or Sterling for me, basically. I just went for Sterling.
So Daniel's got N'Golo Kante. Az, over to you again. I repeat, you've got 2 picks. I hope you've done your research. I hope you thought about this. Yeah?
I know the rules of the game now.
Okay,
cool.
I told you the rules from time, but anyway, I think you just now caught up. So you've got 2 picks. Give me your first pick.
All right, cool. I'm going to redeem myself.
Okay, I'm
going to redeem myself. I'm going left wing.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish. Man like Jack Grealish.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
And then up front, I need Aubameyang.
I'm surprised no one said Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Yeah, how are you, man?
Oh, but yeah.
We're not talking about form. We're talking about
ability.
Player.
Yeah. Cool. I heard that. Aubameyang, great goal scorer. I mean, he's carried Arsenal for the past 2 years. Great striker. Okay, now your team is making sense to me. It's making sense.
We're trying to play good football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I get it. So, like I said,
it's not vibes that see up here. You know.
Yeah, you kind of got a mixture. You've got Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Villa. Daniel's got City, Leicester. All right, cool. Let's swing it back rounds. I think this is the 4th round. Daniel, give me your 4th round pick, man.
Oh my days. See now.
I got a suggestion for you.
Listen, I think I can take a turn Fred into a. Nah,
Yeah, you never know.
that's not my final answer. No, stop. All right, so I was thinking about certain positions because what Rick said is walking up just a thought into these goalkeepers. But I'm going to say fuck all that. Sorry, excuse me. What I'm going to go for is Jamie Vardy.
You know what's that? Someone's comment just came in. Vardy over. So that time.
No way. What kind of?
Listen, Vardy over is debatable.
Give me the golden boot winner every time.
So Daniel's going for Jamie Vardy up top. Great shout. I mean, I think top 3 strikers in the league. He's proving it. Over 100 goals in the Prem. Great pick. Jax, you look worried.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I mean, my one comes out to opportunity costs. That's what always hurts me sometimes. And there's 2 players I'm really battling with, but I'm gonna pick one mainly because he's been pivotal ever since he joined City. He's not playing that well this season, but I think if he partners Van Dijk, I think that's a great centre-back pairing. And I think to win the league, which is what we're trying to achieve, that's what a very strong centre-back pairing. For that reason,
this is my next pick.
Sorry, who's that, Jax?
Laporte
and Van Dijk. Yeah.
Good one.
Like, don't you need some attackers? Don't you need some attackers?
He's got Aguero and Aguero. So
you have named midfielders, bro.
That's fine.
It's
I don't you're not logical, fam.
Well, you'll see later what the team.
Listen, centre back's gone.
You're just
logical.
Ricky's
That's what I was
saying. Logical, fam.
It's just
anyway. Don't worry, Maggie.
So that's Van Dijk and Laporte. Obviously, defense wins you leagues. Jax, that's your Man City contingent over.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
You cannot pick any more Man City players. That's
fine
it for you. Rick, it looked like that was your next pick, but it's gone now. So adjust your team accordingly. What are you saying, man? For your
right, man. I think I'm gonna pick. Jackson and I, we got the worst position, kind of like. I think I'm gonna go for number 10. And I think the best number 10 left that no one's picked yet, I'm going to pick Maddison.
Whew, that's one of my players. That's what made my options. I always got options.
I like that. Maddison, very tidy player. Yeah, man.
I know you like him. We talked about this last week, I remember.
This guy's been ready, you know. Hey, James Maddison in for Ricky for his 4th round. Over to you, Kojo. Give me your 4th round pick, man.
Okay, I'm gonna address the defense this time. I'm gonna go for one fullback. I'm gonna complete my Liverpool.
No respect to fullback, it's bad. Anyway,
I'm gonna complete my Liverpool because I like my fullback to actually be able to go forward and also actually defend. So I think you know I'm going with this one. Bring through the Scotsman, going to the Euros, the Tartan Army, Mr. Andrew Robertson. 5 million easy.
Great left back choice. Andrew Robertson, that completes his Kojo's Liverpool contingency. I mean, Robbo, one of the best left backs in the league. Obviously, this season he's been a bit shaky, but this is on ability and he's been killing it for the past 3 years. Can't argue with that. Andrew Robertson goes the left back for Kojo. Jesse, we're back to you. I know you've been waiting a long time once again.
Picks, right?
So you get 2 picks. That's the advantage. So give me your 4th and 5th round picks. Give me your 4th one first. What are you saying?
So I'm very surprised. I thought Jess was gonna pick this player. Wait, Jess, do you have a DM?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one has gone for this DM. I think he's been very pivotal when Man City have been winning the Premier League title in that CDM position.
Yeah.
So in CDM, I'm gonna go for Fernandinho.
Yeah.
Great pick, Fernandinho.
Jerry, you told me last week you didn't like Fernandinho. You didn't think he was all that?
Huh?
You didn't think he was all that? But don't share the rest of the conversation, innit?
No, I'm hosting. Well, let me do my job, fam. Fernandinho, great pick. I mean, like I said, he's won the league how many times? Very dirty. The dark arts of football, he knows how to do it very well. And yeah, man, he's been busting it for 6-7 years. So Fernandinho, great pick, Jesse. And give me your 5th round pick, please.
Then I'm just gonna complete my front three. Also another talented player. He was very pivotal when Leicester won the league on the right hand side. So I'm gonna go in the name of Riyad Mahrez.
Yo, I can't lie. These teams, it's going to be very hard to judge.
That was on my list.
Mahrez,
Kane, Son. I can't lie. That front three is tasty. So Jesse, well done to you. I mean, your teams, I can't lie, they're slightly edgy. Obviously, we're going to vote on that, but in my opinion, very strong team. Kojo, we're swinging it back round. Give me your 5th round pick, please.
About to go for my 2nd Man City footballer, a player who is now starting to show the form that he was showing at Juventus as a right back, and doing that at left back as well as right back, João Cancelo.
Damn. Oh, mate. The fullbacks. I see what he's doing. He's got top quality fullbacks there. Attacking fullbacks. Hey, listen.
Attacking fullbacks.
I can't argue with those two. Robbo, Cancelo, bombing down, defending. Yeah, they could both do both. Hey, that's mad. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Kojo sick.
No
Cancelo in at,
yeah, bro.
Cancelo in at right back. So what you got? 2 City, 2 Liverpool. No, 3 Liverpool. All right, cool. You got 1 more City player left. Ricky, you're smiling, but is that Tizzle? Are you happy?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Has Mane been picked?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's Kojo's left winger.
I'm gonna pick a left winger. I'm picking Bashi.
No, you didn't even give no.
That was my next.
So I'm just letting you guys know, I got Salah and Rashi. Yeah,
I didn't even give no explanation how it fits his team. He just our guy Rashi. Hey, Marcus Rashford, MBE goes in at left wing for Ricky. Jax, you're rubbing your neck. You're looking to your sheet. Does that change your team, or are you still on course? Like, what you saying?
Rashford was my next pick.
I guessed.
Front three is going to be light now.
Yeah, my front three is going to be quite light.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Premier League.
I'm stuck for choice right now. I can't lie, but I'm gonna go for an attacking midfielder. Most of the attacking midfielders have actually gone.
Yeah,
I changed my mind. I'm going for a right back.
Okay,
I'm going for a right back.
How you thinking?
I'm thinking. Let me just complete my Liverpool kind of.
You still got two Liverpool to pick.
Yeah, I know. But if you've got one, you might as well get it of one in the back four. You know, if you've got one that's the best centre back in the world, you can get one that's the best attacking right back in the world, which is Trent Alexander-Arnold.
There you go. I know it's quite obvious. Guys are looking shaky, but you know, Trent, minus this season, he's had a revelation 2-3 years. I mean, the crosses, the attacking, the creativity. One of the best right backs we've seen. Trent Alexander in for Jax. So Jax, you've got 3 at the back 4, and obviously
no midfielders.
Yeah, no midfielders. You got girls standing up top, but your team's shaping up nice. Daniel, give me your 5th round pick, man.
Right, it's getting a bit techie now. Positions are going lost, where? But I'm not focusing on attack no more because players are running slim at the back. So left back, we're going for the other Scottish king, Prince. We'll give him the Prince title for now. Kieran Tierney, the
yes. Great pick. I can't lie. Great pick. I like it.
One though.
Trent was but listen, Kieran Tierney, I love him, man. Great left back. Only player I rate at Arsenal, can't lie.
You'll say that now.
Oh, okay. As you look like you had KT in your team, but obviously
I did. But I had a flash next to his name. Other player who I hope hasn't.
You like I said, you got 2 picks. Remember that. So give me give me your 5th and 6th round picks.
Luke Shaw at left back.
Oh. I like how other rival fans are starting to appreciate Luke Shaw. It's funny because people were cussing it. I know we was as United fans, but Luke Shaw, you know, he's come with leaps and bounds this season. I mean, if we're talking about ability, out the whole 8 years he's been in the Premier, but
yeah.
Luke Shaw, I mean, it's a great shout.
Based on what's available, Luke Shaw definitely got to be up there.
Okay,
right.
So you gone for Luke Shaw and give me your 6th round pick, please.
Right. So I'm thinking whether to go. I don't have an attacking mid. I don't have a right winger.
You don't have a centre backs or right back.
True that.
Man's blowing air.
I'm thinking I'm gonna focus right now, or it'll be a long time till it come back to me, innit?
Think about this wisely.
Okay, cool. Okay, I need an attacking midfielder, so I'm gonna go Bernardo Silva.
You done well there. You done well.
That's a great pick.
That was next on my
Bernardo. Yes, I like that pick. Your midfield. Obviously, your midfield, Thiago and Bernardo Silva. That's your front 3 done. I mean, sorry, your midfield 3 done.
Yeah.
Your team's. It looks, I can, Daniel.
Give me some vim, fam.
It's taking shape.
Yeah, you can see what I'm
Daniel, we're on to your 6th round pick. Obviously, Bernardo Silva's just gone. I know he was yours next, but you know.
Yeah, that was literally the one as well. I thought that was a sight.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, we've been blocked. So maybe I should just get a keeper now, innit? Because I ain't got a setting back pattern. Wait, what do I need in the attack? Left and right wing.
So you need left and right wing, Well, before you say?
Before I what?
No, because Football Capital says he missed the start. He wants to know who got Bruno. Bruno was you, Daniel, and KDB was Kojo. So those are the 2 that got Bruno and KDB. But who did you say? Did you say Salah?
No.
Who?
I've now caught myself. Hold on.
Because I'm about to.
You know what? I need someone partnering up with my centre back still.
Yeah, so you got
Ruben Dias on his own. So let's just put John Stones next to him because that's looking great right now.
John Stones.
Yes, you think of a better centre back.
I can think of a
personally, I wasn't
thinking already. Nah, trust me, I'll take John Stones.
Okay. John Stones. He's a good player, good on the ball.
He's defending.
Shout out to John Stones. That's Daniel's defense sorted. So he's got right back left, but Diaz and Stones, and then he's got Kieran Tierney left back. Jax. I mean, was Stones on your agenda or
no?
So, on for your 6th round pick, what are you saying?
I have absolutely no midfielders so far. Can you believe it? It's just I really wanted to come from a different angle, and I think
was that the right angle or your
I really believe so. I think if you have a solid, I don't know any teams that have won the Premier League without having a good centre back pairing. I think I've got the best centre back pairing by far. But that being said, I think it's time for some midfielders, and I think I would have loved Kevin De Bruyne or Bruno. But I'm looking at ability. I'm looking at someone that no one's mentioned, probably no one's ever thought of. But I think when this player's on form, he's one of the best in the league, and his name is Rodriguez.
Well, James Rodriguez from Everton.
James Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I like that. It's very.
That's a very good shout. That's a very good shout.
I didn't think about that still.
Yeah, that was under the radar.
Yeah, James Rodriguez. I like that. That's a great number 10. I can't lie. Ricky. How do you feel about Rodriguez, or was it
Rodriguez?
You wasn't happy about that.
I've got a couple on the board that's better than him still, but
okay,
and they're unpicked.
So
give me your on the board.
Give me your 6th round pick. Give me your 6th round pick.
I'm thinking about getting a left back.
Yeah, you've got no defenders.
I've got no defenders, but pretty much everyone else is maxed out now, so kind of good. In terms of left backs, I have to think of who everyone's gonna like as a left back, someone that no one's gonna argue with. I'm gonna go with French. I think French has the best starting team in the world. Yeah, 11 in the world, and the left back plays for Everton, right?
Oh, what a
He's a-
pick!
I was
Can't
gonna
lie.
pick him. I can't lie. I was gonna
I
pick him.
can't lie. I'm surprised none of you thought about this.
There's
That
better left
has-
backs.
Joe,
That's
Joe,
what I was
pick him,
saying.
bro.
There's better left backs, man. There's lots.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm getting him.
Luca Digne, absolute great pick. Yeah, he probably top 2, top 3.
Yeah,
Top three.
Yeah. Luca Digne, great pick. I love his delivery. Yeah, Luca Digne.
most assists from left backs in the Premier League, I think, between him and one other player. But you guys don't like the other player anyway. It's Cresswell, the other player. None of you guys will rate him. So
Anyway, Luca Digne, that's your first defender. Kojo, man, what do you think about that pick? Was that on your agenda?
I mean, I got Robertson, so I'm not concerned.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But in terms of so I had to go and get my charger, so I'm not sure if this guy's been taken, but I'm gonna say his name anyway, so I hope he hasn't been taken. I'm gonna not complete. I'm gonna add to my front three.
Yeah.
Oh,
And if it's about ability, one of the most evil left foots I've ever seen in my life.
oh.
Yeah.
Gareth Bale.
Damn.
Add him to that team right now. Listen,
Hey,
evil, pure evil.
Bell and Mane on the wings. I can't lie. That is frightening. That is frightening. That is frightening. Like, yeah, that is frightening. I can't lie. I mean, I think I'm looking at the defenders of your team. Maybe Jax is one. Actually, no, Trent can't defend. Who else? I mean, you got John Stones for Daniel and KT. Yeah, maybe they can handle Bell. Maybe. As you got Shaw. Just you got no defenders. Obviously, we'll get to you. Yeah, Bell and Mane. I'm looking at the front three. Salah and Rashi for Rick. Aubameyang, Grealish, Sterling. Hey, listen, you lost team. It looks. This is going to be hard to judge. I can't lie. Yeah, Gareth Bell. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I like that. So he's got Bell, Mane. Cool. Jesse, over to you. You got 2 picks, so give it to me, man. Pause. Give me your 2
I'm gonna
picks.
go
Man.
for.
You're gone. Oh, man, listen, the powers that be. I don't know if you should wait for you. I don't know if we should wait for you.
Go ask
He's
him.
coming back.
This thing wasn't fair, man. Bear waiting.
Sorry, this
You
time.
gotta run them every time.
That's how it goes. Oh man, this was sick.
Hey, is this what he was gonna do to me?
Nah, listen, you're here, man. You're back.
Cool.
I think it's forfeit his first place, you know, for that. You're not gonna lie.
Nah,
to me.
Tommy's
chill,
back, man.
chill.
It was less than 10
right
seconds. So what are you saying?
Right back. I'm surprised no one's gone for this player, but I'm gonna go. He's a very good attacking right back. Very underrated.
What?
He plays for Leicester.
Okay,
He plays for Leicester. I'm gonna go Ricardo Pereira.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Right. Hey, you not thinking, fam. You're missing our gems, you know. Listen.
Yeah, he's on my list. He's on my list.
Pereira, fam.
No,
From
that's
Leicester.
all preferred trend. Most assists.
And then left back.
Oh, so you're going both fullbacks, yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Left back, what you
And
saying?
left back. I believe this. Well, he hasn't really. He's been all right this season for Chelsea. But I believe he's a very good attacking right back, and he can defend.
Left back.
He was very good at Leicester the previous season before. So left back, I'm gonna go Chilwell.
Nice.
I mean, it's a bit underwhelming.
All right.
But he's a good player. I mean, out of the left backs that's left, he's a good pick, can't lie. So you're going for Ben Chilwell at left back, Ricardo Pereira at right back. So, you know, let's just recap the teams. What round are we on? 1, 2, 3. So we're on the 8th round. Is it 8th? 6th, 7th round. So let's just recap the teams. Jesse, so far you've got Pereira and Chilwell as your fullbacks. In midfield, you've got Fernandinho and Pogba. Front three of Mahrez, Kane, and Son. Madness. Kojo, your fullbacks are Cancelo, Robertson, DM Fabinho, KDB in the midfield. Your front two so far, Gareth Bale and Mane. Sick. Ricky, you've got Edison in goal. Luka Dina at left back, Gundogan and Madison in your midfield. And obviously you've got Salah and Rashi on the wings. Jack, so far you've got Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte. You've got Rodriguez in the 10, Sterling and Aguero part of the front three. Daniel, you've got Diaz, Stones, Kieran Tierney, Kante, Bruno Fernandes, Vardy up top. As you've got Luke Shaw at left back, you've got Thiago Alcantara, Ndombele, Bernardo Silva, Aubameyang, and Jack Grealish. Okay.
I'm trying to work out what kind of style of football Daniel's trying to play from. Like, Daniel, your team don't really.
We'll get to that at the end, but yeah. Listen,
with what? I've
Your
got
team,
a back line. I've got 3 defenders, and I've got one midfielder and a cam. There's no team to look at yet. What are you talking about?
no. Anyway, we'll see in it.
okay. So wait, Jesse. Wait, who just went Jesse in it? So cool. What called you next?
Yeah, I'm gonna add to my defense now. I'm sadly going for potential because he started off really well this year. He's been fantastic for Leicester. I'm gonna keep the Leicester theme, and I'm gonna go for Fofana.
That is a wild card. I can't lie, but he's looking good. He's looking good.
So far.
Yeah, the potential is
Yeah, but so did Michu when he played for Swansea.
Man's got a box-to-box striker in his team. He's talking about Michu.
That's a box-to-box striker. Who's that?
Bobby Firmino.
Who's Firmino?
He's got Firmino.
No, not his team. I'm talking about his actual club.
No, that's what Man United. That's what Man United.
No,
Cool.
Wait, I didn't even say it. I didn't even say it.
You got them donut Frenchman up front as well, man. I mean, it's not right, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Okay. So the last two, Daniel and Az, they're the Arsenal fans. The rest of us are United fans, just to clear it up.
Okay, so there's no scouts to say. Thank God.
Oh, no, it's because I said Liverpool before. It's because I was picking Liverpool players.
Yeah, so I thought it was a local thing. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gone for Fofana. Ricky, you don't seem too pleased about that pick, but it is your turn. Give me the next round pick for your team, man.
I think I need a leader in my team, innit? We're talking about teams have to work. Keeping you guys mentioned someone at Liverpool. I'm gonna get their captain, Henderson, to finish my midfield.
You could have done better than that stage, man.
So you got Henderson, Gundogan, and Madison completes your midfield 3. How you feeling about that?
I'm quite happy, man. They're good enough defensively. All of them do work defensively. All of them contribute to the attack as well. Two. What? How many titles inside of that midfield? 3 titles.
Well, Madison's the only one that ain't won a league.
Has it won it exactly? So
yeah, man, decent midfield.
creativity, everything, man. Pressing, everything.
Jackson, if you're there, give me your 7th-round pick.
Damn. It's not much out there now, is it?
You got to think. It's not just the top teams in the league, you know.
Yeah, well, of course. There's gems everywhere. I'm going to complete my defensive line. Actually, no, I'm going to go for goalkeeper. Very pivotal for Liverpool winning the league when he came. So I'm going to go for Alisson.
Have you got any more Liverpool picks?
That's his last one.
So, if you're going for a team that's done really well over the past few years, Liverpool have done really well. I think it's great to have the goalkeeper, the most attacking right back, and the best centre back in the world. So that makes sense.
So you've done your 3 Man City, 3 Liverpool. It's done.
Yeah, those are the best 2 teams in the league. So if you have both of their players, you should do well.
Okay, that's very smart thinking. You've gone for Alisson in goal. Daniel, over to you, man. 7th-round pick.
All right, so I guess Az is gonna dictate what kind of football this is playing here. This one here is gonna be unorthodox, but I like it. I like it. Genie Wijnaldum.
Okay.
Let me take it.
Flexible. Yeah.
Let me take it.
Yeah, I like that. Genie.
Okay.
Very underrated. Very underrated. So that completes your midfield 3. You've got Kante, Genie Wijnaldum, and Bruno at cam. Very hard working midfield. Obviously, Bruno will provide the goals, I'm guessing, for your team.
Oh,
yeah, man. Yeah, but hey, listen, I like this. I like this. As again,
Yo.
you've got 2 picks, 7th
Brilliant.
and 8th round picks. Choose them
Yeah.
wisely. Off you go.
I'm gonna complete my attackers. I'm gonna go for Bukayo Saka.
On the right. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Bukayo
Yes,
Saka.
sir. Bukayo Saka.
Who else?
And then I need to start focusing on my defense.
Yeah, you got 2 centre backs and the right back to go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for. I think he's great, Gabriel.
Well, the centre back.
Yeah. Arsenal centre back, Gabriel.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's good, man. He's good. He's
good.
He's one of them.
I mean, he just joined the league and he looks, he has potential.
No, he's solid. You know, he's
Basically,
solid.
after today, I'm gonna listen to Az again.
Gabriel. So listen, that completes your Arsenal contingency because you've got
Yeah.
Gabriel,
I don't need any more from that.
you've got Aubameyang, and you've got Saka. So that's it for
Mhm.
Arsenal. No more Arsenal picks. Over to you, Dan. Again, back to you.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave.
You got right back. You've got the wingers.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what you've got left, right? Really, and the goalkeeper. as well.
Oh, goal. Oh,
Yeah, man.
forgot about that one. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one on this goal, and hopefully we go for the end. I obviously need someone with some experience as well. Won a few titles, but left to win a title. I'm gonna take Kyle Walker, solid English right back. Let me take him there.
Yeah.
Cool. That completes your Man City, picks and that. So you've got Kyle Walker, Diaz, Stones, and Kieran Tierney to complete your back 4. Yeah, it's got pace. Oh, fullbacks. Yeah, fullbacks pacey. I like that. Yeah. Over to you, Jax. What round are we on? 8th or 9th? I don't even know. But yeah, over to you, Jax. What are you saying? You've got left back left. You've got the 2 midfielders as well, and you've got a left winger left.
Yeah. Tough one.
Wow,
I'm gonna go for my left wing. I'm sport for 2 players, but I'm going to go based on just pure ability. And this player is on and off sometimes, but when it comes to pure ability, I think he has to be in the team. 50 million down the drain. Here's how it goes. I know free midfield don't like him.
Hey, what's up? You
I think when it comes to your pure ability, as you said, it's pure ability. I think he's got it. So
Jax, you know what I call him?
what do you call him?
I call him Jemma Powell Jeffers.
Hey, you're putting me off because or someone else.
You picked him. You
Man
picked him.
says
Like,
Marshall.
He's a good player.
yeah, Marshall on the left. I mean, when he's on, he's on. It's a good pick, man. Because I even sometimes hope he can get back to that level on the left. Because as a striker, I don't think he's got it. But yeah, man.
As you said, on the
Marshall
front,
on the so your front three is complete. You've got Marshall and Sterling and Aguero up top. I see goals. I see movement, fluidity. Yeah, man. I like that front three. Over to you, Rick. Next pick.
Because right backs are running now. Trying to pick up right back ASAP. Reece James.
Wow, straight to the point. Oh yeah, your fullback's got that crossing on lock. I can't lie.
And they can defend.
I can't lie. Reece James and whipping in balls. Obviously, you ain't done your striker yet. I'd love to see you there whipping it too, but we'll get to that when we do. But yeah, Reece James, Nicodina, complete your fullbacks. So boom, boom, boom. All right, cool, man. Your team is shaping up nice. Over to you, Kojo. Next pick.
I'm gonna complete my Man City contingent. This guy, basically, the best way I can say is right now, Man City don't look like they're missing David Silva because this guy is the best young English talent in this league, bar none. Phil Foden.
Yes, great player. I love Foden.
Yeah.
Too sick.
Steve.
Yes. So that completes your midfield three.
What is Foden is number 10?
I think you played 4-3-3 in it. So
4-3-3.
you got Fabinho at the base, and then in front of them, KDB and Foden. Can't lie, that midfield three. Credit to his name and that it's doing it justice still. Doing it justice. So Jesse, over to you again. Give me, I think, who you got left? You got 2 centre backs left. You got a midfielder as well and a goalkeeper. So you've got 2 picks. What are you telling me, man?
I'm so surprised no one has picked this midfielder. I believe this midfielder. I think we should have got him. It's so sad he went to Leicester over Manchester United. So
Baller.
it hurts me.
He's a baller.
I can't believe that happened.
Baller.
And just to complete my midfield, just to keep the ball very well, I'm gonna pick Tielemans.
I can't lie. Just he's looking sweet. Hey.
It was either him or Rodriguez for me, but
Wow.
I like the
more of a
midfield
midfielder.
of Tielemans, Fernandinho, Pogba
Yeah.
number 10. Yeah.
That completes your midfield 3. Like you said, Fernandinho, you've got Tielemans in there, and you've got Paul Pogba. It's got a mixture of everything. Man, that's a great pick. And obviously, you got one more. Before you say that one more, let's run through the teams once again. So, Jesse, you've got Pereira and Chilwell as your fullbacks. Midfield 3 of Fernandinho, Tielemans, and Pogba. Mahrez on the right, Kane up top, Son on the left. Wait. Kojo, you've got Cancelo and Robbo as the fullbacks of Fana, and obviously you're missing one centre back. Midfield 3 of Fabinho, Foden, and KDB. Bell on the right, Mane on the left. Great team. Ricky, you've got Reece James and Luka Dina as the fullbacks. Obviously, you've got Edison in goal. Henderson, Gundogan, and Madison to complete your midfield. And obviously, you've got Salah and Rashid up top. Obviously, you've got a striker to pick as well. Jax, you've got Alisson in goal. Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte. You've got a left back left to choose. You've got Rodriguez. So that means you've got 2 midfielders to choose right now. And then obviously your front 3, Sterling, Aguero, and Martial. Daniel, your back 4 is Kyle Walker, Diaz, Stones, Kieran Tierney, Kante, Wijnaldum, Bruno Fernandes, Vardy up top. As you've got Shaw, Gabriel, you've got a right back and another centre back to choose. Midfield 3 of Thiago and Ndombele and Bernardo Silva. Saka on the right, Grealish on the left, or Aubameyang up top. So, Jesse, I believe you've got one more pick to choose from. Who's your next pick, man? Yeah, shout out to Ali B, man. He ain't really agreeing with that Gabriel. Listen, it's his team in it. Like, what can we say, man? But it is what it is. Big Ron says Lindelof is better than Stones. I think that's to you, Daniel. So Jesse, man, give me your next pick.
Never mind.
Like I said, you've got goalkeeper and you've got the 2 centre backs left.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a goalkeeper. Although I may not like him, I believe over the past few years he has saved my United a lot. So I'm just gonna go for David. And yes, Costas as well, but as I ain't got many options, I'm gonna go for David De Gea and goal.
You know what? That's mistakes, boy. That team.
Now there is a great. Now I try to bring the team down for. Like, come on.
I believe my team.
Who's got Gabriel?
Kojo's got Gabriel, yeah.
Son, just his team is solid.
Yeah, so he's got D.
Better from going first, though.
Solid. De Gea.
Well, I'm not solid. I mean, up front. They'll score a lot of goals, but we'll see the
How
lot.
about listen? I know he's on a rough
If the
patch.
defense is not finished, right?
De Gea has been one of the best goalkeepers.
Sam De Gea is your
He
goalkeeper.
has been one of the
I
best
think
shot
people are
stoppers.
just forgetting.
Yeah, but he's had great seasons.
Yeah,
so
he
we're gonna
was-
that.
Okay.
So Jesse, that's your goalkeeper. Kojo, over to you, man. Next pick. You've got centre back left, and you got striker left, and goalkeeper.
This centre back is going to be a bit of a wild pick because
Don't sorry when you say that.
I think ability. I genuinely do believe in him, but the guy is
I think I know.
the way he defends sometimes. Yes, but I'm gonna pick Uncle Eric. I'm going
You know what? What's really interesting is I wanted him to
pick him, but I need the goalkeeper.
ability. I think he's one of the best centre backs in the league, based on ability.
Yeah, but sometimes it can be all of you will understand what I mean by an AFCON defender. You know what I'm saying?
At least he's not happy that you've gone for Eric Bailly, but listen, like I think he's the best centre back at United.
Yes.
Oh, sorry if you guys saw that, but I don't think anyone's him.
We don't put ferries around here, bro. No.
Go for Eric Bailly. I think best defender at United. Obviously, the injuries and the AFCON defending, as Kojo said, but So that completes your back four. You've got Cancelo, Fofana, Eric Bailly, and Robertson. Great, great back four. I mean, there's mobility there. No ferries, like you said. They can all defend. Yeah, man, I like that. Rick, what are you telling me, man?
I'm gonna pick a centre back.
Yeah, you got two. You got two to pick from still.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Fofana's big brother, Siyunchu.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
To be honest.
That's a great pick. Obviously, he replaced the fridge at Leicester, and they don't look like they miss him. So, yeah, man. So Yonchu goes in at your centre back.
No one picked the.
Jax, obviously, over to you. You said you was about to say no one picked the. Obviously, you got centre back, so obviously.
No, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, man.
So you've got left back and you've got two midfielders to pick from. So where you go?
Yeah, I need to show up things, and you know, I've got Trent who's going to be bombing up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Going to be providing a lot of assists. I've also got a best centre back pairing, but I want to also show up the fact that we don't leak goals with another DM. And I think based on ability, he's probably one of the best DMs in the league. Came over from the Spanish league to a very rubbish team, but I think which are making him look crap. But you know, it's time to have a party. Is that his name?
Okay. Yeah, Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey. I think that's it.
Oh, you guys are missing this trick, man.
Leave them. Listen. Thomas Partey goes into Jackson's team.
Well, I know who you're thinking of, but I think Partey is better.
On ability, I mean, that's a great pick.
You're going to be ability only. Remember, the question said that it's not people fail exams. The question says
Read the question.
That's why people fail exams. The question says this, you get no. It says ability, and based on ability.
And based on ability, that's a great pick. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why Robert Bell, genius.
When Arsenal got a Partey, I was kind of jealous, but obviously it hasn't really worked out. But on ability-wise, Partey is a great player. So yeah, you're going for Partey. Next on the list, Daniel, what you saying, man? You got the front two on the wings to pick from, and goalkeeper as well.
Those two wingers are going to be my wild cards, whatever name comes out of the bags. Goalkeeper, let's get that flattened out. So let's put Kasper Schmeichel back there.
Okay.
I'm not going with anyone else.
Oh, so Michael, Premier League winner.
Just put Kasper if you know that spelling.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I don't even know if I spelled this right. But anyway, Kasper in there. As over to you again.
Yo.
You've got two picks.
Yeah.
You've got right back, centre back,
Yeah.
and obviously goalkeeper left. What are you saying, man?
I'm just seeing another player from a smaller club that I should have taken at DM, but it's all right. And Dombele will do it. I'm gonna pick Aspilicueta,
Right back.
right back.
Oh, Aspi at right. Yeah. And centre back and goalkeeper, which one you going?
No, I can only pick one more. Innit?
Yeah, I know, but which position?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go for centre back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Alderweireld.
Yeah, I hear it. Well, if we're talking about ability, he's been, yeah. That's a great shot. I can't lie. He's been solid, man, in the league. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people were thinking about him, but
I was.
Alderweireld goes in. That completes your back four of Aspi, Alderweireld, Gabriel, and Luke Shaw. You got Thiago, Ndombele, and Bernardo Silva midfield three. Saka on the right, Grealish on the left, Aubameyang. That obviously you got a goalkeeper left. Daniel, over to you, man. Like I said, you got the wingers left.
Wingers.
Left and right.
Right, pace. Wilfred Zaha.
Yeah. So my choice is even Martial when I said this one of the two, but
You could have chosen.
Hey,
Jack.
Will.
You man are missing someone though.
Wait. Relax.
Let it breathe.
I will. Where you going? Left or right? Left.
Left.
let me. I need time to think, fam.
Shout out to Ali. Says Fofana needs a mention. Yeah, Cole just picked him already. So yeah, man. That's a great shout. Wilfred Zaha, can't lie. Great winger on his day. Can rip anyone. Jax, you're in deep thought, but we're gonna need to push you for left back or midfielder.
Wait, Jackson only picked one.
No, he's got
Yeah,
left back or
well,
midfielder.
this player, again, you read your question based on ability.
Sure.
And based on ability, this player he plays for me he's an attacking midfielder or number 10, but sometimes he plays on the right. And I think Man United have misused him ever since he came. But when I look at the ability compared to other players, ability,
Okay.
I have to go for Juan Mata.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a good shout. On
Yeah,
ability, he's one
I
of
don't
the
see no
best.
better than that.
Yeah.
Ability,
So wait, you're basically playing. So part 10, you got 2 number 10s.
Yeah. One DM, two attacking midfielders.
So that completes your midfield of Thomas
Mata and
Partey.
Rodriguez.
Mata.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's on.
That's the greatest.
They're not rating it. They're not rating it.
Oh, you're finished.
Yeah, I can't-
You're finished. Oh my God.
Hey, they're gonna get mad.
I know.
Yeah, I got touching the ball.
Why they violate your team like this?
That midfield is gonna get outrun by mine, boy.
Oh my God.
So the Japanese.
Hey, imagine.
Yeah, Japanese got outrun.
Yo, man, Jax, how do you feel about everyone's scrutinizing your midfield, man?
Well, they're talking about people getting outrun. Like you have to have strong, tall, fast players to be defensively good. First and foremost, if I look at some of the best teams, Virtual Free, Xavi, Iniesta, did they get outrun? No.
But you're going for vibes. You follow your
I
manager.
mean,
That's some people. They don't really get football like that. But my players will not lose the ball often. We plan
That's
to
a good
keep it
shout.
for a long
That's a
time.
good shout.
Hence
Depends how good the team is at pressing you, man. Depends how good the team is at pressing you. If your team has players like Henderson, Madison, Gundogan, Salah, Rashi,
well, good for them.
and my next pick up top.
So yeah, you've got up top and obviously another centre back to choose from. Which way you got?
Yes, up top. So I need someone that presses, someone who's going to get them headers from the crotches from Luca Digne and James. And he scored the most headers in the Premier League. Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, what did he do?
Good striker, Pete.
This is another mutual
I'm very
situation.
happy with that. I don't care what you want to say, bro.
This is another
It works, fam.
for Swansea
It works.
situation.
You can't even touch me. It works.
You know, Mickey was on for Swansea. This is another one. Like, come on, Lewin. Oh, God damn.
Shout out to Calvert-Lewin though. This season, I mean,
he's having a good half season. Of course.
Do you think he's start at United right now?
Man, not a shit right now.
He starts at United right now.
Do I think he starts? No.
Ahead of Jean-Michel Jeffers, absolutely.
Ahead of Martial Cavani.
He's on form, but as we said, you know, when we open up
Form
a
though. Form though.
When
Just
we
saying,
open up
his
the
numbers. He's one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League.
yeah, so was Michu. Oh.
Yeah, he presses. He scored more goals than all of our
That
strikers.
was my point. So was Michu
He scored more goals than all of our strikers.
this season. So did Michu that season.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my point. But when we read the question said ability. It didn't say.
That's because the team, though, innit? The team has to go together, innit? The team has to work.
True.
it makes sense. If he's got Reece James and Luka Digne,
I agree with that.
the balls in, Calvert-Lewin will score a lot of goals. So I get that pick. So I think Rick, that's your team done. To be honest, actually no, you got centre back left. Kojo, you've got striker and goalkeeper left. Where you going, man?
Yeah. I'm going to address the keeper. I'm not sure if he's been. His time period though is quite short, but I think he's a good goalkeeper anyway. So I'm going to go with Emi Martinez.
Oh, hey, from Villa, Arsenal. Okay, I actually really like him. I think Arsenal should have kept him instead of Leno, but it is what it is. Emi Martinez goes for Kojo. Cool. Jesse, 2 picks, man. You got the centre backs left. I mean, this shouldn't be hard.
It's not fair, fam.
Well, he has no centre backs. Like he's got this whole thing without centre backs. So I think
We got 2 picks.
yeah, look how long he's waited for his goal. What?
Some of us have never had 2 picks, fam.
No, but listen, it's the fairest way to do it. He's waited the longest.
I beg to differ, but hey.
Anyway, Jesse, you
You
got
chose it at the beginning.
exactly. I said it. And plus the real
It's fine. I'm just saying it's not.
listen, maybe next time you'll get to be first or last. It is where it is. But yeah, just you got 2 centre backs to choose from. What you saying, man?
I'll go for 2 experienced centre backs that have won league titles at their clubs. So I'm gonna go based on ability. I'm gonna go for Thiago Silva at centre back. And then I believe this defender at Leicester, even though he wasn't that great at Man United, he's massively improved at Leicester. And as you said, Jerry, with the fridge, Evans was the one that was the centre back that was helping them, in my opinion, more. So I'm gonna go for Thiago Silva and Evans at the back with the experience at the back.
This guy, he thinks he knows what he's talking about.
Wait. Jesse, let me get to that, yeah? If you've watched Thiago Silva's career, he gets paired with pace for a reason, and you pick Johnny Evans.
Thiago Silva is not slow, though.
Okay, all right. If you say so. If you say so.
Yeah,
listen,
I've got balance in my team.
That's his team. Obviously, that completes just his team. Obviously, we'll run through the teams at the end. But Kojo, you've got one space left. The striker, I don't know why you waited this long to get your guy up top. So
because the two guys I wanted have gone in it. So
okay.
I heard that still.
I'm stuck between either elite movement or wonderful link up. Both are imperious in the air. Both get goals.
Ability, remember.
Both are yeah, I know, but who's more better in ability out of these two? It's difficult. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for someone who has a better goal score record in all his teams overall. I'm gonna go for Edinson Cavani.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bell, Cavani, Mane.
Is this a names thing? Because if it's a names thing,
basically it is because that's ability.
No, it's not just can't be a names thing. Because Cavani right now isn't it. Watch him. The action doesn't lie.
Ricky,
I've got
like four. I'll say 5 or 6 players that can create for someone that I would say that I would want in the middle to go, and his movement is hard. How many players have better movement than him in this league right now?
His finishing is a bit.
His finishing is a bit, but how many strikers' is finishing is a bit in this league, man? Apart from 20.
No, Edison's. I've been watching him, bro. You're a United fan. It's been quite bad, man.
No, I know that, but Kane's gone, Aguero's gone. So who else am I bringing in?
It depends on the players he has around him, innit? So.
And Aubameyang, Jimenez. No, but he's more aerial. He's not a killer for me, in my opinion.
Patrick Bamford.
Nah, that's not an option, bro. Nah.
Kick him out.
You might as well go for Ings or something, bro.
Yeah, you got to just
It's a names thing. It's a names thing.
It's ability, you know.
Bamford.
Is that a
Cancel
statement?
his team and give us the players, son. What? Bamford.
Boys, listen.
More ability than Cavani. That's a
Remember what the
statement.
question said. The question is pick the team based on their ability and
I
how
can't believe you said that, Rick.
And you said Bamford, and you questioned finishing.
So when we said Bamford
He's scored more goals than Edison Cavani this season.
This season, bro. We're talking about I think you missed the question, fam. This is basically ability and their prime. Like the best.
He didn't say prime. He said ability. He didn't say prime.
Is that not kind of
No. You didn't say prime, Jerry.
He didn't say prime.
Prime.
He didn't say prime.
Yeah, we based it off that.
That means I
That's
can
why
pick
I'm
a
picking
Benedict
one
at West
He didn't say
Brom.
prime though. He said
That means I can pick Ivanovic at West Brom.
Yeah.
Can I land? That means I can pick Ivanovic at West Brom.
Yeah.
And he got the best right backs.
You
He said
could.
that was prime.
Yeah.
Ricky.
That's an ability. What's the difference?
Ricky. You question
Prime and
Cavani.
ability changes
right.
the order. The ability declines.
Hold on, Ricky was absolutely right.
I'm right.
Different.
Sorry.
Man was
Hold on,
because we were talking about ability.
Yeah, but you know what? Ability is different.
How can you pick one matter for today's kind of team? Because he's not playing. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm talking about Ricky's right. I still think that's more of a matter is more of a personal opinion. I still think he's a great player, but Ricky's right.
I want to be clear when I vote him. I want it to be clear.
Ivanovic in his prime is better than most players we've mentioned. But based on his ability today, he ain't getting no one's team. So when we talk
bear that in mind.
Actually, right now when we talk about ability, is Gareth Bale really that great?
That's what I was thinking, though. Like,
Thank you.
if we're talking that,
But Jack, wait. But let's just clock what he said. He didn't say any good player. He said Patrick
I'm not
Bamford.
talking about that anymore, bro.
Doesn't apply. Doesn't apply.
you ain't got no history.
I don't know what he was. I don't know what he had before this. I don't know.
Did we mention Mika already?
I'm making no one's
in
team.
this conversation?
Bamford.
Bamford. Oh my god.
Bamford. Hey.
I like him.
No, I like him too, but
I like him a lot.
But
I don't like him that much.
I like him a lot.
Bamford.
Okay,
You got
okay.
Danny Ings. You got anyway.
Sorry about that confusion. But Ricky, over to you. You got a centre back left.
No, I
Wow.
want to be clarified. So are we saying in the prime? Are we saying
Yeah.
ability? What are we doing?
Ability today. Ability
Back
today.
to Billy, yeah.
Ability today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I've got a centre back. Last pick.
Oh man, can I start? I've got some players I want to get rid of.
already.
It's done, fam.
I'm thinking about Chelsea because Chelsea have like a wealth of centre backs that haven't been picked. I might as well just say them all out now. They've got like Zuma.
Bro, pick one. Don't list
Yeah,
the whole thing, fam. Pick one, bro.
Huh?
Pick one. Don't list the whole
I should be giving people ideas, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm
You have to
thinking.
pick one.
I don't think anyone else has a centre back left to pick, right?
Don't worry, bro. It doesn't matter.
So because I'm going for a lot of goals for set pieces as well, I'm gonna get Zuma in my team.
Okay, Zuma completes your back four.
Pace, aerial dominance.
You are definitely not playing out from the back, though.
No.
I got Edison, though.
You cannot play from the
Well,
back.
he can go along with Edison. That's true.
Yeah, but I was saying, you must be going along. I mean,
I've got Edison.
yeah, you must be.
You got
Okay.
I've got a midfield of
Gundogan.
I've got a midfield of Henderson and Gundogan and Madison.
Yeah.
But you still
And
got.
I've
I'm
got
not too
Salah,
sure about that midfield, you know.
I got Rashi, I got Luka Digne, I've got James, I've got
We'll go around the teams after, but
Right.
Jax, you got left back to pick to complete your team.
Oh my gosh, man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna keep it simple. Beston's ability. He's been injured a few times, but he's still quality when he's playing well. I think. I'm gonna go for Mendy. No, I can't go for Mendy.
Nah, Mendy, yeah, your City thing's done.
City players. Oh, for goodness sake! Crap.
You want to phone a friend?
So then,
Do you want to phone a friend?
Nah. You have to think.
ask the audience. Oh, that's tough. Chilwell's gone.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw's gone. Tierney's gone. Gosh, this is tough.
There's a good
Lewis
one.
Dunk.
There's a good one there, you know.
Think, man. The Premier League.
That's a good one.
Let me think, man. Let me think. Who else is there?
You should have been thinking. That was the only person you had left. What was you doing?
But
all
for
this
some reason, I
time?
had Mendy in my head already. Let me go back to my list.
It's all good, you know.
There's two good ones. Decent ones anyway. Well, good. And I still can't
I can't
believe
believe it. I'm gonna have to push you. I'm gonna have to push you for time because we don't have all day.
Yeah, my man's got complete blank.
Just feel the silence and it won't seem as long. Trust me, man. That's what I did.
So again, I feel the silence.
Feel the silence.
It's not talking, is it? I'm gonna, that's how you're saying. I'm gonna name Chelsea.
You know how funny. Okay.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult. I'm going to go for.
You're not helping yourself, bro.
I'm gonna. Do you know what? I really don't know.
He doesn't have anything in
Wait, what?
I'll take him.
Oh,
My
man.
man's got
This is just to prove he doesn't.
Lewis Dunk.
No, I'm not gonna go for Lewis Dunk or anything like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a right back, left back.
No, we don't.
Okay, yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah.
Oh, well, we're
You
not
can't
doing
think of anything.
No, you got Cancelo. Okay, cool.
What do you mean?
Yeah, go on.
Is it on my team?
Go on.
Bomber.
You didn't even have to get. Come on, man.
Cedric.
Do you know what, man? Do you know what? I don't. I'm just gonna go for thing. Lamptey. I'm gonna go Lamptey.
No, you can't do that.
No, that's not running. Nah, I'm sorry.
I'm like, okay. That's not running. I'm gonna go for Tellez. Just keep it simple. Tellez.
Okay.
He's not playing like Robert.
So you could have just said that.
Cool.
Shut up, man.
I'm thinking, why is this?
That was
I'm
violent.
thinking, why is this kind of
That was
thing?
violent.
At least
That was
tell it.
violent still. That was violent.
Hey,
I'm thinking,
I
I just said regular.
I'm not blank.
That was violent.
My bed, blood.
I need that on
Okay,
He
Instagram.
deserved that.
wait.
With the first pick, he deserved that still.
Jax, that
Oh
completes your
my
team.
god.
Daniel, you got a right winger left to finish off. Who you going for, man?
You know what? Yeah, this was there's a mix up between. I'm not gonna say. Well, I can't say in it, but Vaseline or I'm
You
gonna
can say
I'm gonna take Pepe.
Pause.
I'm taking Pepe.
What do you Vaseline for? Pause.
They put Vaseline on this player's arm. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I'm
Okay.
taking Pepe. I'm taking Nicolo Pepe. I'm taking him.
Okay, Pepe from Arsenal goes on the right. That completes Daniel's team. As over to you, man.
Yeah.
You got the goalkeeper left.
Yeah,
What you say,
the
man?
goalkeeper. I've just realised I missed out a player, but I'll give him I'll give him a special mention at the end. Once I've done that.
Yeah,
Everyone else has done it.
Yeah, you're the last one still.
All right, cool. So I'll pick Mendy for goalkeeper.
The black goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my special mention, I would have taken Ruben Neves in my midfield, but
Oh,
I thought about it too.
yeah.
Did anyone pick Yuri Tillmans?
Yeah. That's got that one
Definitely
still.
got that. Nice pick.
I did.
So everyone's done their team. I mean, there's some like the left back. I was thinking Regulon from Spurs.
Yeah.
You know what? It just
Nah,
you know what? It's there, but it's not there. Like it's just not coming.
Alonso,
I thought Alonso was too
Yeah,
slow.
Alonso.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
he's won a league. He's won a league.
I think it's good as a wing back, not as a full back.
He's won a
But
league.
Jerry,
Yeah.
when you're doing the teams, are you gonna say like, oh, strikers and then name everyone striker, midfielders, name everyone midfielder, so you can kind of like
Yeah, so I'll
match
do
them
like
up
that.
against
Yeah.
each other?
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Okay.
If you
okay,
did 11, we can't even remember who's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not try to say everyone's. That's good.
So I don't know how we're gonna rank this, but you know that we're gonna do the top three, and then the other three you're just in it.
Fair enough.
So everyone's
It's
gonna
going
have
to be the top three, the first three that started. Right, anyway, go on.
everyone's gonna have their votes in it. If your player gets picked, you get 5
Oh,
points.
so you're going to go
And
player
be
by player.
honest. You have to be
No,
honest.
but we're gonna do positions. So set defense, midfield, attack,
Forward.
and goalkeeper. So first you get 5 if you're top one, and then second 3 points.
But you think we should do by units? So
What do you
back
mean?
like front three,
That's what I said.
midfield three, and
what I
back
said.
4, and then
That's what-
goalkeeper.
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay.
I didn't get
Oh,
it.
Okay,
I
you
didn't
said
get
a
that. But
striker.
yeah,
So
Yeah, you said
goalkeepers,
striker.
goalkeepers, then we'll do the back 4, midfield 3, front 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, and it's 5 points for the best back 4, 5 points for the best midfield.
Yes, so top 3. If you're not top 3, yeah, just forget it.
Oh, okay.
So goalkeepers, first up we have De Gea. Obviously you can't vote for yourself. I'm gonna go to Kojo. Obviously we got De Gea, Edison, Alisson, Sir Michael, Mendy. He's the top one for you.
Alisson.
Oh, Alisson, that goes to Jax. This guy's what? Jax, that's 5 points for you. Wow. Okay. Jesse, obviously you've heard the goalkeepers. You've got Martinez, Edison, Alisson, Schmeichel, Mendy. Pick one. He's top.
Alisson. Cool.
Damn.
Alisson.
Oh man. Okay. Rick, what goalkeeper are you picking, man?
Alisson.
Oh man, this is looking like a clean sweep.
I don't. The way you did it doesn't make sense. People should pick their first, second, and third.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. So I'm guessing Alisson's is first for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's go back to Kojo. Give me 1, 2, 3 in order.
I'm not sure what's doing it. So okay, Alisson's first. Edison is second. Who's left? We got
So you got De Gea, Schmeichel, Mendy, and Edison. Yeah.
No. So Alisson, Edison, De Gea.
Martinez.
He's Martinez, so you can't.
I'm Martinez, so I can't pick him. Yeah, Alisson,
What did you say?
Alisson, Edison, De Gea.
If I knew it was going to be that, I would have picked Allison. You know, I picked the first goalkeeper as well.
You ain't that a shame.
No, I picked Edison because I wanted my goalkeeper to have like a ball in behind, didn't it? That no one else had. So
Allison, Edison, and he was the third one, Kojo?
David De Gea.
Jesse, give me your top three. Yo,
Alice, same as Kojo. Same as Kojo.
Rick, what you saying?
I can't pick Edison in it. So it's Allison.
Yeah.
It's Michael Martinez.
I hope this is not like.
No, really, I don't make De Gea. Come on, I'm a United fan. How can I make De Gea? How?
What you
How?
think?
But how about Mendy? Mendy's better than the thing.
I don't try it, fam.
Michael's won the Premier League, bro.
He's better than Striker.
Michael's won the Premier League.
You know.
Okay. So Jax, give me your
So that's De Gea.
top three. Top three.
Sorry, it's Edison.
Yeah.
I know this sounds a bit strange, but I definitely really like this goalkeeper, which is Martinez. I think he's underrated.
Okay.
And Schumacher.
Oh, God.
So to be honest, I've not seen Mendy, and I've not seen anything from him at all.
Oh, that's okay. Fair enough.
I rate Mendy, I rate him. But Martinez has been amazing, man.
He is good.
Yeah. But
Martinez has been amazing, man.
Oh yeah, Martinez is better than him for sure. Yeah.
Daniel.
Yo, you see your question, yeah. This ability thing is a joke, fam.
Okay.
Blood. Continue.
Daniel.
Allison, Edison, and who even left? Martinez.
Looks like Mendy got no picks. Wow. As finish it off.
Mendy.
Not yourself.
I hear that.
You gotta rep your own. You gotta rep your own. When no one's backing, you gotta rep your own. All right, cool. I'm going for the same thing that Dan said. Allison, Edison, Martinez.
What? Edison's not first, no? Is that a dig at
Either one of them. Either one of them. Like, oh, actually,
Okay. It looks like so.
Mendy
got 0 votes. Wait, who was it? Was Allison, Edison, and who? As
Martinez.
Okay. Let me just tally this up. Allison. So Allison.
It's Allison's first, Edison's second, Martinez is third.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
It's a bare essence, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But for the midfield, wouldn't it be easier to name everyone's midfield and say who's got the best midfield?
That's what I'm doing. Right, next, we're going to defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
We're going to back
Oh,
fours.
okay. Yeah. Rather than doing that.
Yeah. So back fours. Okay, Jesse, we're going to start with your back four. Just going to read it out for everyone. Ricardo Pereira, Thiago Silva, Johnny Evans, Chilwell. I repeat. Ricardo Pereira, Thiago Silva, Johnny Evans, Chilwell. Kojo's back four. Cancelo, Fofana, Eric Bailly, Robertson. Cancelo, Fofana, Bailly, Robertson. Rick, you've got Reece James, Soyuncu, Zuma, Luka Digne. Reece James, Soyuncu, Zuma, Luka Digne. Jax, you've got Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte, Tellers. Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte, Tellers. Daniel, you've got Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kieran Tierney. That's Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kieran Tierney. As you've got Aspilicueta, Alderweireld, Gabriel, Luke Shaw. Aspilicueta, Alderweireld, Gabriel, Luke Shaw. Time to get into the...
Say Ricky's team again, please. I didn't catch that. Really.
Yeah, so Ricky's team is Reece James, Soyuncu, Zuma, Luka Digne. I'm gonna start with Az this time. What back four? You know, what are you feeling?
Whoever's got Kyle Walker, Diaz, Stones, and Tierney.
Yeah. Is that your number one or?
Ooh, okay, no, sorry, let me change that. The one is Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte, Telles. That's one.
Yeah.
2 is Kyle Walker, Diaz, Stones, Tierney.
Yeah.
3 is Cancelo, Fofana, Bailly, Robinson.
Okay. Daniel, who's back four? You feeling, man?
Can I just? I'm gonna say the names, yeah, of whose they are. Is that's easier?
Yeah, that's what I've done.
All right. So number 1 is Jax.
Yeah.
That back four. As is second.
Yeah.
For me. And Ricky could take my third spot still.
As Ryan is 1 in second.
Yeah. For
Do you hear my back four?
Read it out again.
As is Aspilicueta, Toby Alderweireld, Gabriel, and Luke Shaw.
Come on, man.
Oh
I like
my
it.
goodness.
I like.
Come
on, man.
They're not feeling that. They're not feeling that.
Oh my god.
I didn't really like it. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna make it.
Listen,
But,
that's
yeah,
important.
Are you gonna change it?
compared to that.
Are you not gonna change it?
No, I didn't like you lot's blend compared to that. That
You know
You know what's really interesting?
I don't
You know what's
think
hearing
really
the names
being
together,
honest.
I'm like,
Yeah,
You
when
know
you put the
what's
names
interesting?
together, fam.
yeah.
I'm actually with Daniel.
A unit as a unit it sounds good.
That's
Wait. Aspilicueta,
Mhm.
Toby
Alderweireld.
Alderweireld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And listen, he said it, man. Like, why are you trying to change his mind?
Right.
Jax, he's one you feeling, man. In order,
I'm
please.
really struggling.
If you guys want me to name them again, I could. But
Yeah. So number 1, I just remember as you was calling that. Number 1's team was Daniel. Say Daniel's team again.
So Daniel's back four is
Was
Kyle
it the
Walker.
City centre backs?
Yeah, Kyle
Also-
Walker, Diaz, Stones, and then Kieran Tierney left back.
Yeah. Daniel won. I think that was with ease.
Yeah.
And it was Azariah and Ricky. So I'm not sure.
Name both of them again.
One more time, please.
So
So you want-
as has got.
Sochi and Zuma.
Oh no, you want Ricky's, yeah?
Yeah. So Sochi, Zuma,
Reece James, and then
who's
Luca
left?
Dino. Luca Dino.
Guys, think about it, man. You
Yeah,
defend.
so it's Ricky and Az.
I mean, I've got 2 better fullbacks than that.
What do you think about defending set
Yeah,
pieces, attacking,
You guys want to hear the
Attacking.
fullbacks again?
Hear them again. Listen to them again.
and
Listen to them again.
defending, guys? Have to
Okay,
think
let me.
about it.
Yeah, so
I like Rick's team, but yeah.
Dan Kojo's got Cancelo, Fofana, Eric Bailly, and Robertson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse's got Pereira, Thiago Silva, Evans, Chilwell. Rick's got Reece James, Sionchi, Zuma, and Luca Dean.
None of them can defend.
Jax
has got Trent, Van Dijk, Laporte, Telles.
None of
Daniel's
my
got-
players can defend.
Yeah, fam.
What? You guys are even mad today, you know.
Yeah, they can't.
They can. But I just don't.
They're all
I don't
1v1.
rate that
They're
area.
all amazing. 1v1, they're all amazing.
Rate
I can't pick
Zuma.
them.
I don't think Zuma should get into anyone.
Wait,
Zuma's not great.
1v1,
He's
Zuma's
great-
amazing.
He's
He's an
recovering.
athlete.
He's good recovering. He's good recovering.
1v1.
Good one.
I don't
Good
rate
one.
Zuma.
Recovery means he's defeated, so he has to come back and chase it.
Yeah,
He's still winning the
not good.
ball, bro.
He's
Nah, That's
Winning
like
the
He's not good 1v1.
I don't know, man. I saw Aubameyang do some. Anyway,
AWP.
let's get back to it, man.
Okay. So
AWP does the same thing every
Jax,
game, man.
you've gone Daniel.
Yeah, and then he's not good 1v1.
Well, Jax, you've gone Daniel. Who and who?
It was Daniel, Azrael, and Ricky.
Okay. Rick.
Mine is Daniel, Jax, and third. I've really struggled, man. Let me hear Kojo's again.
So Kojo's is Cancelo,
Oh,
Fofana, Eric Bailly, and Robertson.
Van Dijk, you know.
Say again?
You know.
Man said what he said.
Yeah.
Cancelo, Fofana, Eric Bailly, and Robertson.
No, but you got Tennis on your left back, man.
Huh?
Tennis is Jack's left back.
But it's not Laporte and Van Dijk. Tell us to go and do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Why don't we just
Nah, bro, he's shocking. Man.
Yeah.
Defensively, I just go with Isaiah as third.
Right, Kojo, you're getting no votes.
Wait, hold on. What's his
Doesn't Kojo have 2 right backs?
Man, these men are not being
So
honest.
as his one
They're
is
not being honest.
Aspilicueta, Alderweireld,
That's your
Gabriel,
word.
and Luke Shaw.
Who's it? Aspilicueta, Alderweireld,
Gabriel
Gabriel.
and Luke Shaw.
So Luke Shaw over Robert. Okay, I've heard it. Don't worry. It's okay. Continue. Play the game.
As individuals,
Aspilicueta over Cancelo. Play the game. Play the game. Let's play.
Yeah, that's mad.
When you playing for fun at centre back?
the centre backs is where it gets.
Yeah, you got Alderweireld over him, and who's the other one?
He's on one. Gabriel.
Gabriel. Oh, after 1 year. Oh. Sorry. 6 months.
We're a lot of man in the list though.
Hold on, give me your top 3.
It's like a bit for Arsenal, but it's okay. Anyway, let's see. Jackson's number 1. I think that Van Dijk and Laporte. That partnership is quite evil.
How did you guys allow him to have that? You know, mate.
You've got Teller's left back.
He was just on the bench, man.
Jeremy, he picked all of his back 3 first. That's why.
That's smart.
Because I told you.
Yeah, he went to his defense first. Yeah, that's fine.
Defense first.
Remind me of some of the others quickly. Who was Kyle Walker one?
Kyle Walker's one with Ruben Diaz, Stones, and Kieran Tierney.
Yeah, I like that. Put that second.
Man, they were laughing at my Stones pick as well.
No, put that a second. And then who's left? What's Ricky and Az's one again?
Reece James, Soyuncu, Zuma, and Luka Dean.
Mhm.
And who else did you want to know?
Man.
Who did you just read out?
That's Ricky's one. And
as well.
as well as got Aspilicueta, Alderweireld, Gabriel, Luke Shaw.
Ricky.
Bro.
I think we should have done centre backs and then centre backs and full backs separately.
Relax.
That's no.
We should have done centre backs and full backs separately, you know? I don't feel like the full backs are being brought into this topic.
Relax.
This is what I'm saying. It is what
Hour
it is.
46. Let's keep it moving.
Wait, who was second for you, Kojo, again? Sorry, was it Daniel? Kyle Walker's one.
Kyle Walker's team, yeah, that's it.
Just you keep cutting out from.
Yeah.
Top
I don't
3.
think these men are being honest, man.
Yeah, you're getting no votes.
Who's your centre backs?
What's wrong with Thiago Silva and Johnny Evans?
They're slow.
I said Johnny Evans.
They're getting buoyed.
Evans.
Slow, bro. They're slow.
Evans.
And Jesse, we're talking. I think you got it confused. Thiago Silva. We're not talking about him at his prime. We're talking about his ability today.
What ability? What ability?
What Thiago Silva's ability today?
What? He's worse
No,
than
he's not rubbish.
But what? By his better than Thiago Silva? Is that what you're saying?
By his benefit, today he is. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question? Do you guys think Rudiger's better than Zuma?
I like Rudiger.
Yeah.
I was
I don't
struggling.
like Zuma. I would have Rudiger all day.
Remember that
Rudiger's
time,
better
yeah?
than Zuma.
Remember that time we did a preview of the Chelsea lot. Them man were cussing off Rudiger. I was thinking, what?
Yeah.
They don't like him.
I get it, bro. I get it.
but
Sucks more.
Rudiger is their best centre back, in my opinion.
He's good by himself, but as a team, he's not amazing. Like as a defender, as a unit, he's not amazing. He's good by himself.
you know,
But that's his wait, but that's his job.
exactly.
No, that's for the unit thing, bro.
But
Yeah,
when
just
Chelsea have been good, Rudiger's
for the
been
year
hard,
thing.
not Zuma.
And look at Rudiger now when he's come back in the team.
Yeah.
It was Zuma and Thiago at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why they were crap.
Was.
Okay. Jesse, top 3 quickly, please.
Jax.
Yeah.
Jax. He also did Kojo
Kojo.
and Az. Yeah.
Oh, I like to say Zuma scored the most headed goals from a centre
Rick.
It's done, man. It's done. Man.
as well.
Ricky, let it go.
Fair.
So let's take a look at the charts.
The XG.
XG, you know?
The most goals, bro.
So
Bro,
the top
I
3
was
for that
told.
one was Jax, Daniel, and Az. Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna pick Maguire, man, because
I'm surprised no one picked him. I know we
I
can't.
don't like him, bro. I don't like him.
Him next to someone good.
Yeah, but yeah, for what?
I'm betting the Guys better than Zuma.
Move on.
The fact he said, yeah.
Maguire scored more corners than Maguire, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Cancel him, bro.
Zuma's better aerially than Maguire. He scored more goals.
He is.
Go ahead with
Maguire's
this
shit in the air. I can't lie.
Guys, that's just this season. Look at this holistically.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, holistically, Maguire's. I don't know. Zuma, I think Zuma might be better. I think so.
Why you guys playing him then?
We're not
Midfield,
putting
that's
it
good.
there. But Zuma's not a good centre back. I'm sorry to say.
But he's not.
What?
It's really
I'm sorry
not.
to say. I would. Hey, if my that was linked to Zuma, I would switch.
He gets in the French squad.
That's because he's a joker.
Martial gets in
He's
the
there for
French
the
squad.
vibes. He's there for
Yeah,
the vibes.
exactly.
I don't listen to international
Zuma's
selection.
defenders are sick, man. I mean, France's defenders are sick.
Does he start?
Umtiti and that.
Oh, so he's just there to join the team. He's like Nicholas Pope or whatever his name is.
Oh, man.
Blood.
Disrespect.
He was there for the vibes. I heard he's a joker. That's all.
Standard.
Okay, so
Right.
moving on to midfield, where the tasty business,
This is Kojo's thing, man.
Oh, did anyone-
midfield. Let's start with Kojo.
No, it's not.
Actually,
No, it's not.
You know what? Let me read them out again. So let me start with Jack's. Obviously, I'm going to read everyone else's. Starting with Jesse's team: Fernandinho, Yuri Tielemans, Paul Pogba. Kojo's got Fabinho, Phil Foden, KDB.
Wait, slow down. Say that again.
So
I need to write it down.
Jesse's got
Hold on.
Fernandinho,
Yeah.
Tielemans, Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
Kojo's got Fabinho,
Yeah.
Foden, KDB.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ricky's got Henderson, Gundogan, James Maddison. Jax has got Thomas Partey, Juan Mata, Rodriguez.
Say that again.
Thomas.
Wait, what was it?
The pace.
The injury table on that team is mad. The injury table on that team is mad. The injury table, fam. Injured all the time as well, fam. Aye, it's long.
Thomas
So we're gonna
Partey.
keep the ball. We're gonna score a lot of goals.
Bare
Let
hamstrings.
me finish.
My midfield scores the most goals.
Thomas Partey, Juan Mata.
Your team scores more goals than mine. You're lying.
Let me run.
You're lying.
My midfield is good.
You're
My
lying.
midfield is good.
Go on,
Where
Jerry.
they going? I got Gundogan
Yo, what's
And I
going
got
on?
and Madison. And
My
Madison.
midfield scores the
Let's
good.
read them.
And
Let's read
Madison.
This way, people just gonna get kicked.
them. You know just talking, fam. Nah, blood. I'm trying to move on. You wanna just going, bro.
Meet them.
I have. Anyway,
Let's move.
Daniel, N'Golo Kante, Gini Wijnaldum, Bruno Fernandes, and Azariah, Thiago Alcantara, Ndombele, Bernardo Silva.
Technical. It's technical.
So, Jack's gonna go to you first.
Oh, now you wanna unmute me?
Yeah, because you know what's going on, like what the hell?
Yeah, it's good to have a conversation, no?
Nah, bro, we're going there 2 hours, and you guys complain.
Yeah,
when
it's
this-
nearly,
Oh,
nearly like.
Okay, all right, cool. I wasn't even listening. I can't lie. Once I got muted, I switched off. But from what I remember,
Look at the professionalism.
it was Kojo's midfield. What was Jesse's midfield again? Say Jesse's midfield again.
Fernandinho, Tielemans, Pogba.
Jesse. Ricky's midfield again.
Henderson, Gundogan, Madison.
This is hard, man. Could you come back to me? I'm not sure yet. Come back to me.
No, we need an answer.
What was Daniel's one?
N'Golo Kante, Gini Wijnaldum, Bruno Fernandes.
I'm gonna go for. Oh God, Daniel's team seems balanced. The midfield is balanced to me. I like Daniel's one. Right, that balance is really good. So that's one for me actually.
Look at Jesse's face.
What was Jesse's? I'm like, oh, get this one. Fernandinho, Tielemans. Oh no, sorry. Jesse number one.
Okay,
Huh?
So,
Number one.
so Jesse number one, Kojo second then.
Kojo second, and Daniel three.
Okay. So,
Jackson, fucking wow.
Yo, I'm going for balance in the team, man.
I don't think you have them written down properly. That's why.
Fabinho, Foden, and Kevin De Bruyne. That's Kojo, yeah. Fabinho, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And then Pogba, Tielemans, and Fernandinho.
Yeah.
I know why Ricky disagrees because of Pogba, but I actually like Pogba as a number 10, so that's why.
Okay.
He's not playing. What's Jesse playing?
Fourth.
In a 4-3-3.
Yeah, but Pogba's number 10, basically.
4-2-3, same thing, man.
Yeah.
Daniel, gonna go to you.
Sorry.
What do you need to know?
Name me one midfielder in Kojo's midfield.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Right. One in Az's for me.
Bernardo Silva, Thiago.
Right. So surprisingly, I laughed at him at first, yeah, but as his midfield, I like it. So that's number one for me. Kojo's
Yeah, you're trolling. What?
and
Wait.
That's the one with Double.
Yeah.
Bro,
no, I actually like the three.
Okay.
Thiago Alcantara, bro. Like, cross the midfield.
Yeah, okay, but
Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
In Dombele, he's a workhorse as
Who's
bro.
putting the ball back?
I've got
Dombele.
Dombele is not a ball winning midfielder. What? He doesn't play.
Nobody's like a number 10, if anything. He's more
No.
Yeah.
You don't watch Spurs.
He's
He
not.
doesn't play number 10 for Spurs.
No, I didn't say he does.
Well,
He's more of a number 10 than a DM.
No.
He's a number 8. He's a number 8. He's a number 8.
He's a number 8. That's what I'm saying.
He's
He's a number 8. But
He's
if you
more
have to
attacking
get
than
more AM,
defensive.
it goes AM.
That's what it means. He's more attacking.
He's a number 8.
As Daniel, you've gone as who else?
as Kojo and Jesse.
Right, no Jacks now.
What? In
Nah,
that
nah.
order?
Yeah, Jesse's on the bubble with me.
Jesse, give me your top three.
And I can't
I like
mention my
Kojo and
name.
Tillman.
No, you can't vote for yourself. Do you need to hear them again?
Kojo's.
Kojo. Yeah.
Kojo's. Dan's.
Yeah.
And as.
Okay.
No, wait. Rick, what was Ricky's midfield?
Henderson, Gundogan, Madison.
It's a good for midfield.
Henderson,
and
Gundogan,
yeah,
Madison.
Gundogan and Madison.
So
Yeah,
Ricky
my
third. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Ricky, top three, please.
Kojo's.
Yeah.
Dan's.
Yeah.
Jesse. What's Jesse's midfield?
Fernandinho, Tielemans, and Pogba.
Yeah.
What's Jack's?
Good.
You're trolling.
It is.
Thomas Partey,
Right,
Mata, James Rodriguez.
Yo, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse's third.
my midfield was actually.
I can't believe that Azrael is going to vote for that midfield. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
What? Are you really against it?
I really can't believe it.
First, yeah, but now
It's not balanced. It's really unbalanced.
It's fine.
No.
But there's no defense.
It is.
Oh, yeah. There's no midfield.
Kojo, top three.
The Pogba one first.
Yeah.
Jesse in it. Who had Bruno Fernandes?
Daniel.
Remind me of Jackson. Sorry, bro. Remind me of Ricky and Azrael's team, please.
So Rick's one, Henderson, Gundogan, Madison, and Az's one is Thiago, Ndombele, Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva kind of tips the scale a little bit. And Thiago. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a names thing. This is a names thing.
it's a names thing.
It's a names thing. It's a names
Why is it names? Is Thiago
Thiago and Silva.
Madison has been one of the best midfielders in the league. Madison's been the best midfielder in the league.
No, you got a good midfield.
Yeah, and Henderson is one of the best midfielders in the league as well.
You said
Oh my god.
ability.
I hate Henderson.
Oh my god.
Ability is not just.
I hate
This is shocking. This is shocking.
Wait, you
No,
got
but Rick, you're doing it.
I think Ricky's got of form.
Yeah.
Madison's not even. He's been injured. How went on form with Madison?
He's had great form this season, though. I can't lie.
No. But the question is ability,
But
though.
my Thiago's like, yeah, but hold on.
I don't know what it is, but you're talking about he's been great this season. I don't care about form this season. Ability, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gundogan.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva and Thiago.
Gundogan is better than Bernardo Silva. He starts over Bernardo Silva.
Ooh, I don't know.
He's in better
I
form.
don't
You guys don't
know.
know.
I really forgot that type of play.
Pep agrees with me. Pep agrees with me.
Yeah.
Ability.
No.
Okay, cool.
Pep agrees with me.
Listen, it's about thing.
It's Pepper bees in me.
Oh, trophy.
As take it home, man.
Review 2 years ago. It is what it is.
As top three.
I'm gonna say Kojo is definitely that yeah. And then I would say
This shouldn't be hard.
Why not?
it's between Jesse and Rick.
What is this?
Yeah, I got to go with Rick team. Sorry, Jesse.
Okay, Ricky
Yeah,
and then
I see. This is just he's just not being honest.
No.
Listen.
I want to say something here. Pogba's a disappointment.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Fernandinho passed it.
Wait, how?
Tielemans on his way up.
No, sorry.
Tielemans on his way up.
What?
Like, I will be honest with you, man, bro.
Pogba is a disappointment. What?
Pogba's disappointment. Pogba's not.
He's one of the best midfielders in
Is
the
it
league.
quality?
Huh?
He's one of the best midfielders in the league.
Based on what?
Ability.
Ability means how you play on the pitch, right?
Ability is
How does Pogba play on the
ability.
pitch?
Why we explaining ability? We know what it means.
Does he play well?
No, do you know what it is? I understand both schools.
Does he
Like,
play well? Does Pogba play well? I don't care how talented he
What
is.
you're saying,
I
but
think
Ability and talent are two different things, bro. I want you to say James Morrison. Remember,
Yeah, but you know what it is?
Who's that?
Morrison, I mean.
Who's that? Yo, Roos.
Who's that?
Like,
though?
technique.
This goes back to what I was trying to say throughout this thing. You know, read the question. You gotta read the question. The question's to the ability. Because you're the manager.
Ability, ability wise, who's better, Pogba or Modric? Ask this question and I understand what you guys are doing.
Me?
Who's better, Pogba or Modric?
It's not even in the equation.
No, I'm asking you as a comparison of the two players. Quickly, who's better?
It's your team. It depends what you
I'm just
want.
asking genuinely, who's better? Give me.
I said Modric.
Why?
Because he's a better footballer, in my opinion.
We don't have time.
Let's
It's
go.
getting late, man.
And listen,
Better than Pogba.
basically, like I said, you're the manager. You pick a team that you
Doesn't
think
matter.
can win the Premier League. That's basically what it is.
So
If you pick
after them, see
Pogba ain't won no Premier League. Neither
No,
team.
I said you're the manager. You're picking a team that you think can win the Prem. That's what's at the start, fam.
I'm talking about
Because he ain't won it, so you can't win it
Anyway.
if you're the manager. That don't make no sense, fam.
He can.
Of course
But
he can.
I see where Rick is coming from, though. Pogba has been a time of disappointment. And we haven't got too much to go off as a number 10 either.
Okay, let's quickly do strikers. I think Az got about soon.
Well, strikers are front three. You're talking about strikers or
Front three, yeah. Tojo, just gonna read them up to you quickly. Jesse's one is Mahrez, Kane, Son. Then you've got Ricky with Salah, Calvert-Lewin, and Rashford. Then you've got Jax with Sterling, Aguero, Martial. Daniels with Nicolas Pepe, Jamie Vardy, Wilfred Zaha. And then you've got Az with Saka, Aubameyang, Grealish. So, what are you saying, man?
okay. The first two that you said read out was straight away they struck out to me.
So
So
that's
pick
just
about-
these. That's
Just-
Mahrez, Kane, Son, or Salah, Rashford, Calvert-Lewin.
Sugar.
No, I think I was talking about Sterling, Aguero, Martial.
I said first two. Do yours first?
Oh, we're very Martial in there as well. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget Sterling, Aguero, Martial.
You just say Aguero.
You gotta remember Aguero, Sterling. That's City.
I'm gonna put Kane, Son, and Mahrez first. I think that's an evil front three. Sugar. Who was Salah with again? Sorry, I keep forgetting who Salah.
Salah, Calvert-Lewin, Rashford.
And then Aguero was with. So Aguero was with who?
Sterling and Martial.
I put Aguero's team second, and then the other one third.
Okay. Rick, top three.
I'm gonna go. Jesse is number one.
Yeah.
Who's coach's front three again?
Bale, Cavani, Mane.
Jax
Sterling, Aguero, Martial.
and Dan's.
Pepe, Vardy, Zaha.
Azrael.
Saka, Aubameyang, Jack Grealish.
Jesse's.
Yeah.
Jax.
Yeah.
And then Azrael. Got Jack Grealish and who?
Aubameyang and Saka.
I like that front three.
Okay. As what are you saying?
I'm gonna go for Jesse's first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Jackson second.
Yeah.
And then Salah, Rashford, Calvert-Lewin.
Cool. Jesse,
Yeah,
your top three.
I'm gonna say Jack is first.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say he's had Salah and Rashford. Ricky second.
Yeah.
And then Kojo's third.
Jax.
Kojo's first.
Huh?
Just Kojo.
Now
What's Kojo?
now just
Let's get it wrong. What's Kojo?
Let him just pick. Man said, huh?
Okay, no, you said it.
Who was it?
I called those ones Bale, Cavani, Mane.
Jesse was
As Mahrez, Harry Kane, Son.
Jesse's first. Yeah. What was Ricky's?
Salah, Calvert-Lewin, Rashford.
Ricky was second and Kojo was third.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Whoever had
I want to do some sales pitching, yeah. I've got Salah.
yeah,
Daniel.
no. That's why you
I've
got
got Salah.
third. That's
That's the number 2 pick for everyone.
Yeah, it's
I've
true.
got Salah.
That's
Daniel.
what we did.
Mine, Jesse first, Jack second,
Yeah.
and Ricky third.
Okay. You know, I didn't even do the midfield one. So the midfield one, it looks like Kojo was first in the mid. No, midfield one. Kojo was
Am I
first.
making top 3?
Who was second?
Has to be man.
I think
Yeah.
Jax is top.
I think so.
Wait, 1 sec. No,
No, but
Jack's midfield was terrible.
No, I'm saying overall, bro.
Oh, bro, I done that. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I think he's top.
So Jesse was second in midfield. Third was, I think it was Daniel. Yeah.
You should have used an Excel spreadsheet, you know.
Fully,
With
man.
the quick maths.
If I knew it, I would have done that quick thing.
Okay.
Built a quick model.
Next one, you hosted it because I want to get involved. Anyway, front freeze. It looks, Jesse and Jackson 1 and 2. Sorry, yeah. And third was.
Was that Ricky or Kojo? I think.
No, it's Rick. Rick was third. Okay. So overall, it's looking like Daniel, you are the weakest link.
Daniel's team not that bad. What's Daniel's team?
I'm over to Daniel. You've done well. Let's just go over to your starting 11. Manager, give me your team name quickly.
Oh, what we thinking all of this?
On the spot, pick team name.
Well, not from Madrid, so real London.
Real London. We've got Schumacher in goal, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kieran Tierney, Kante. Oh, how did he? Nah, Kante.
How is he not?
I don't know, fam. Bruno Fernandes, Wilfred Zaha, Pepe, and Jamie Vardy up top.
That team's bottom, bugging.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
That
was so good, man.
No, it's like quality. I hear that.
But yeah, during this weird voting, it looks like.
No, Dan, I voted for you in it a couple times. You can't even.
All right, we'll Football Manager and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't play FM. So, okay. Next one
I play FM.
Next one out. It looks like it was. Yeah.
Surely we know who it was.
This is hard, you know.
Are you doing the maths?
Yeah.
I can kind of say it on top of my head. The ranking.
What are you thinking?
Whoever had a double.
No, but as
I got a lot of media.
Midfield sound good, bro.
yeah. That's true though. I can't lie. As you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I mean, you've been a noble contestant. Great to have you on the show, man. I mean, I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Just to go through his team once again. Any team names you want to give me, or
Nah. Bad.
Shout out to team. Nah. We've got Mendy in goal. We've got Aspilicueta, Alderweireld, Gabriel, Luke Shaw, Thiago, Ndombele, Bernardo Silva, Saka on the right, Grealish on the left, and Aubameyang up front. Great team. So you didn't make the top three, but yeah, man. Like I said, great team. Great to have you on, man. Obviously, if you need to,
boys.
thank you
Appreciate it.
Nice one, Alex.
Love, boys.
Hope you see you in the next one.
You're not gonna send City.
Huh?
Oh, I'll message you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in. Now, take care, man. Love for joining, man. Thank you. Okay, that's as gone. Now we're left with the top four. Top four, obviously, you guys know already. You got Rick, you got Kojo, Jax, and Jesse. In fourth place. Give me a moment. Okay. Boom. Okay.
Next, you gotta slip this on Excel.
Yeah. Wait, that was.
Can't stand this tension, man.
And the results. Wait, dramatic.
No, but you just like this, like.
To make things easier, Jax, you are in the top three. Yeah.
All right.
You are in the top three. Cool. Next up we have. Oh. Yeah, to make it another easier, Jesse, you are in the top three. You are in the top three. This is looking good. Family affair. I like it. You guys have done me proud. You guys have done me proud.
See where this is going? You see what I'm saying?
So we are left in Kojo versus Rick to join the Brothers of United team talk in the top three. Obviously, guys in the top three. Do you want to just, compare who you think the better team is? Obviously, I've got the vote here, but Jax, who do you think should not deserves, but who do you think should be in this top three? Like, whose team's better?
Well, out of the two, honestly, It's hard to remember the teams. I think next time we're gonna have to see the images or something because it's hard to really remember the teams.
Yeah.
Who are their strikers? That's the easy way.
I think, yeah. Go on. Just say the teams again.
So, from Kojo's back to front, sorry, you've got Emi Martinez in goal, Cancelo, Fofana, Eric Bailly, Robertson, Fabinho, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, Gareth Bale, Edison Cavani, Sadio Mane. Rick, you've got Edison in goal, Reece James, Soyuncu, Kurt Zuma, Luka Digne, Henderson, Ilkay Gundogan, James Maddison, Mo Salah, Marcus Rashford, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. What you guys think?
I'm sorry, Ricky, man. I think if I saw both those teams lining up against each other and I had to put a bet down, I'll probably go for Kojo's team.
With Martinez in goal, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a good goalkeeper.
I need centre back. Fofana and.
Huh?
You just centre back. Fofana and
Eric Bailly.
Who are your fullbacks? Who are your fullbacks compared to my fullbacks?
So you got Reece James and Luka Digne.
Well, first I said.
And I got
Robertson and Cancelo. That's tough.
Yeah.
I think his rifles is better than mine. His rifles is better than mine. But midfield? What's the midfield?
Fabinho, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, man. That wins it.
No, and his one.
Henderson, Gundogan, Madison.
It's a good midfield as well, but I think Kojo's one's so powerful, man.
Let me just tell you.
That's his midfield, though. That's his midfield. I think I'm in the aim of a category, though. Strike and defense. But anyway,
Who was your striker? You know what it is? I don't rate Calvert-Lewin like that. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, the hot
That's
man.
mistake. But you look at, and obviously Salah, but Calvert-Lewin brings that in the average, man. I think you look at
Calvert-Lewin gets you 15 goals a season. Rashi gets 15. Salah gets 20 or 30, 20 to 30.
true.
It's the most goals. I think it's the most goals between everyone.
When we come to do statistics.
So
If we just say
You
that-
guys didn't get the question. This is what I'm saying. It's a bit ability.
But who was your striker again, Kojo?
It was Mane, front three is Mane, Bale, Cavani.
Like,
That's what I said. I feel like his strike was better than my, but I feel like my midfield and my defense.
Yeah. So right now,
I don't think your defense is better
right now, I'm saying
because you've got Martinez in goal as well.
front three. Obviously,
Martinez
Ricky
is-
wins that. Ricky wins front three. Kojo wins midfield. So it's 1-1 right now. Yeah.
So who wins?
And back four, back five is mine. I win back five, definitely.
How's it back? How's it back 5 euros?
According to the votes.
let's go to the votes. Let's go to the votes.
The vote.
According to the votes, it's tight, but Ricky, you're the top.
What happened? What happened? Because someone here picked Luke Shaw over Robertson. Remember that.
That's literally right. Because the other one, it was Jax, Daniel, and Az, and Kojo was third in the goalkeeper one? Yeah, but Ricky was second. So
Hey, Ricky, though, what's your beef with Martinez, though? What's the issue with that?
I don't think Edison is that much even of a great keeper.
He's
He's
better
better
with his feet. He's more of a player.
His goalkeeping ability is.
He's not
Quite good. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's quite good. I've watched him for season. He's quite good, man.
okay, we're down to the final
Second
three.
goalkeeper in the league by far, definitely.
As a goalkeeper.
Jerry, the name of my team is Ole Out.
Oh, what a great name! What a great name. Obviously, that's another topic.
Oh, my name still.
Yeah. Oli out takes fourth place. Kojo, unfortunately, you've just missed out.
How's Kojo not in the plan? That is so weird.
Yeah, it's madness. But you know, Ricky just
Sorry,
saved it.
fellas. I got a kick, so thank you so
Hey,
much.
Kojo,
Yeah,
listen,
So
what
much.
a great addition to the stream.
pleasure.
I've done multiple streams with Kojo. Very knowledgeable guy. I think he wanted us to come on his end of season.
You're gonna have to talk about this Oli stuff though. But
Yeah, Jackson's Oli's bodyguard, so it will be an interesting talk. Obviously, guys, Kojo's link is in the description. Go follow him, Mr. Free
Appreciate
Midfield. Kojo, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, guys. Peace.
Take care, man. In a bit. Okay, we're down to the final three. Brothers, do not let me down. Obviously, Rick, you're my guy on that.
Nah, Jerry, we're not cool with you no more.
I'm
I
my boy
understand.
in that.
I
But
understand
listen,
now. I'm not cool with you no
be
more.
honest, to be honest, the final votes are down to me and Daniel. So, Mr. Daniel, what we say? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
wait, hold on. What about the votes from before?
Now that's it. That was for top three. I said that.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I didn't get
Yeah.
a first pick. I'm happy, man. If I got a first pick, it would have been a wrap. So
That's like me though. I really struggled with like the
yeah, me and you
midfield.
in the same position, Jack. So we done
Yeah,
it.
that's right. That's what we struggled because it's like
We're in the same
them lot-
position,
them
bro.
lot go to- Jesse and them lot get 2 picks in the big like when it goes round. So you can actually use your team. You can.
I
you
wanted
can
to
pick players, you can
I
pick
wanted to
players.
pick before. I didn't think you were gonna go for your two centre backs that early.
So see, that's your fault though.
That's the thing about the game. So I thought to myself, all right, I'm in a sticky situation, like in a rubbish position. So I've got to choose a position that makes sense to me that no one's gonna really pick. Because if I try to get the best front three, it ain't gonna happen.
See,
Do you know what I mean?
That's smartness.
I just can't get the best front three, so I might as well get the best centre back pairing, best goalkeeper, best fullback. Do you know what I mean? Best.
That's the thing, though. I should have picked Allison. I think I didn't know how you're gonna do the voting. I thought it was gonna be Jerry explained to me that you explain how your team works, and that's how we
Yeah,
vote.
yeah, me too.
Listen,
That's what Jerry said to me.
Listen,
Jerry
this
was telling me dreams, man.
this
But
was
it's
kind of
alright.
last minute. I didn't really plan
It's
it.
alright.
Like, listen,
To
this
be
is
fair, if I thought about it, I would have never picked Matt and Rodriguez.
Yeah. That's
I just got.
He's not managing the field. Hey, he's out. He's gone.
No,
Wait,
Listen,
wait.
you got to remember quality. Quality.
Yeah.
Someone said
quality.
Jesse's
All
brilliant.
things
I think
considered,
it's done. Jesse's first, I'm second, Jackson's second.
No, because none of you lot compete my centre back pairing. Not even close.
That's it.
you lot
No,
didn't.
no,
Me and Daniel get the votes. So Daniel, what are you telling me? Because
Boy.
you want the teams again, or you already know?
I might, but all I can say is Jackson's midfield has him at a disadvantage. That's a fact.
I agree.
But my centre backs bring that average to back.
I agree about that
With
also.
my DM.
It's high quality. It's high quality.
With my DM.
And the strike of the front three strong as well. And the
What's his
keeper.
Remember this. Can I say something? I won the keeper. I won the defense. And I came second in attack.
Okay.
Who's
So
his
his
attack?
front three,
Who's
his
his
front
attack?
three, his front three is Sterling, Aguero, Martial.
I think that's off of Aguero vibes. Like in the past, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
That's
off of Aguero vibes. It's
But
just
no,
me.
Aguero's just been injured this season. That's all.
He's
I
been
mean,
injured in the past.
in
He's
my
always
opinion-
injured. He's Aguero. He's always injured.
And he's always the best striker in the world.
He gets 20 goals a season maximum. Salah gets more goals than him a season.
Whoa.
Okay.
Salah gets more
So
goals than him.
I'm gonna give each of you 30 seconds to pitch your team, and then obviously we're gonna make the final vote.
I'm going last.
Jesse, give me 30 seconds why your team should win the Premier League draft 2021. And your
Good
time
balance.
starts now.
I believe out of these two, Ricky and Jackson's team, I believe I have the best front three. Those three will score me goals. They'll create as well. I believe I have the best midfield in out of Ricky's and Jackson's team. And Pogba in the number 10 playing those nice free balls to Son and Mahrez and to link up with Kane as well. And I don't think my defense is as bad as Ricky and Jackson. I believe Jackson's defense is very good, but I believe Ricardo Pereira will be coming forward. He's very technical as a player. I believe Thiago Silva will bring that experience with Johnny Evans as well. And I believe Chilwell will also bring in the crosses.
And time. And time, because you're waffling. Rick, 30 seconds. Explain why your team should win the Premier League draft 2021.
Okay. So I've got the most balanced team. First, I want to talk about creativity. So I've got my fullbacks, James and Lucas Digne. They've got the most assists. Goalkeeper again assists. Gundogan again assists. Maddison assists. Salah goals. Henrik Calvert-Lewin goals. Rashi goals. Gundogan goals. Maddison goals. Henderson's going to do the legwork. And then aerially, the centre backs. You can't win anything. Zuma, Siunchu, very, very well balanced team. Set pieces. Dominic Calvert-Lewin winning them headers, near post, back post, all of that. Goals, man.
Okay, look, I can't lie. That pitch was 10 out of 10. That pitch was 10 out of 10. Because I heard everything and everything. I was just ticking the checklist, like the facts. Jax, last but not least, 30 seconds. Pitch to me why your team should win the Premier League draft.
Okay, first of all, I've got the best players. I have the best goalkeepers.
How did you feel like that?
First and foremost, I have the best players. I have the best goalkeeper as voted by everybody. I have the best centre back in the world. Everyone knows. I have the best centre back pairing in the world. Everyone knows. I've got the best attacking right back in the world. Trent. Everyone knows. I've got one of the best strikers of all time in the Premier League. Aguero. I've got one of the best attacking wingers in the league. Sterling, who both play for City, and I've also got the midfield that scores the most goals. Rodriguez and Mata. If you look at their record in terms of goal scoring, they're better than everyone else's team. If you put that team together, goals, defense, midfield, everything works. And if you look at the teams that have won the league twice in a row, City and Liverpool, I have most of those players, not them. So I've got the proof.
Okay, it's a good pitch. Strong defense. I mean, they say
the best defense.
Defense wins you leagues. Defense wins you leagues, and that
I'm the best goalkeeper.
Yeah, that back five, very, very solid.
But I mean, I don't think the midfield is that great. I mean, the midfield is very key. I believe he said the best. I have the best striker in the Premier League.
I think that's subjective. Between Harry Kane and Aguero, I think that's subjective. You can put out to the crowd who's the better striker. I think that could come at 50-50.
Well, as you,
I say Salah's a striker too, you know. I say Salah's a striker too, basically.
I mean,
so boys are finding it out.
Golden boots. He's got the most golden boots.
That's enough talking. Order.
Salah wants to go back and forth though.
He's got the most golden boots.
I'm just trying to wrap
Kane's
up.
got more golden boots.
I'm even thinking. I don't know.
Has he got more than Salah?
Like,
Is he?
Daniel, what are you saying? Because I'm
I've
stuck.
got Van Dijk.
It's very tough. Yeah,
Van
but
Midfield.
Mata!
Please,
Mata!
both of
wait,
you.
relax. Can I
Mata!
hear Jesse's front three again? Because Kane,
Kane, Son, Riyad Mahrez. Oh,
that's good.
yeah.
You know what? You know what? Listen. I'm just gonna say this. You're just gonna have to take it. It is what it is. All right. So, looking at the teams, hearing all your pictures, but even just hearing the names, Rick's got to win.
You know what? Let's do the. Wait.
Rick's got to take it for me.
You know what? Quickly, we have to do the voting quickly. Me and you quickly.
So third.
So goalkeepers, you got De Gea.
Oh, we got to do all of it.
Yeah, quickly. De Gea versus Alisson versus Edison. What are we saying?
Alisson. Okay.
Alisson first, yeah, and then who's second?
Second is Edison. Cool.
You know what?
De Gea's last. Yeah.
Let's meet the contestants so they don't have outside interference. So we got Alisson, Edison, and then who? And then obviously De
And then
Gea.
De Gea.
The back four. The back four.
Yeah, you do have the best defense, but now after that it lets me down.
I forget, but let's just stick to back four. Back four. It's Jack's in it. Let's just be real. Jack's
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
And then second.
yeah. It's got to be Rick because I can't. Sorry, Jesse, I can't do your centre back.
And then midfield.
I give that one to Rick. Therefore, hearing all of them, hey man, sorry.
Wait. Think about it. Let's think about it. Henderson, Gundogan, Madison. Very good midfield.
I don't like Henderson either, and that's saying something. Go on, Jesse.
Versus Fernandinho, Yuri Tillemans, Paul Pogba.
Okay, nah, he got me wrong still. Jesse's better.
Yeah, Jesse's
Jesse's better. Jesse's better. Let's be honest. Tillemans.
Repeat my team again. Repeat my team. Let's repeat Jesse's. You're
I
bumping.
heard it.
He didn't
Yeah,
repeat my
second.
He did. He said Henderson, Gundogan.
Henderson, Gundogan, Madison.
I heard it. Nah.
And Jack, sorry, obviously he's last with the midfield. That's dead. Strikers now. Front threes. Let's look at this. So you've got Mahrez, Kane, Son.
That's a good front three.
Salah, Calvert-Lewin, Rashid.
That's a lot of goals.
Sterling, Aguero, Martial. Oh, you know what?
I'm not too crazy about that. Sterling, nah, I'm not too bothered. Sterling misses how many chances, messes up how many times in the box.
You know what? I'm going Jesse's first. Jesse's strikers. He's top three. Yeah, I like that.
We say Jesse third.
Mahrez, Kane, Son. That's solid, man. Like
that is nice, man. That's balance.
That's lovely.
That's real balance.
Now second.
Calvert-Lewin, Rashford. That's goals.
And Salah as well.
And Salah. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's nuts, fam. That's nuts, fam. Sterling, Aguero, Martial.
Those are finishers.
I don't know.
Nah, I swear I'm not bugging. You got Aguero, yeah. That's.
Jerry, you know that he was gonna yeah, and you turned.
How you not muted, fam? Come on.
No, you said I'm muted for 1 second. Look at Jackson.
Let me unmute that, because they're having it. They're having it.
We won the league. We have won the league.
Jerry.
We have won the league.
Jerry.
My team won. Sterling and Aguero have won the league.
Stop being dumb.
I can't.
Hey,
no.
I done sick. How come second to Jesse?
Daniel, I think I'm forgetting.
I done sick.
Whenever City have won the league,
so
Aguero and Sterling together have been the main players.
Yeah, I hear that.
Now?
Every time.
They're too short and small.
Hey, you lot, stop
it was the brain actually.
Yeah. So don't.
So can we go back and check Sterling stats then? Because it was definitely not the brain alone.
Hey, you lot, stop being dumb in it.
What do you mean? They went more or less a season without Kevin De Bruyne.
King and Son beats bro. King and Son this season. That just says it all. What was there to the bit? And he got Morris.
That's enough.
I didn't ball him for the Gundogan player.
Sorry.
But Rick,
has been the best
we need to rock it. We need to wrap it.
Rick, as you're saying that, Calvert-Lewin's the same thing.
Strikers.
No, it's the same thing. It's only been one.
Strikers, we agree. Jesse's first, right?
Yeah, but
Second. Second's tough, man.
Ah,
Salah, Cavani, and
What are
Rashford.
you talking about? Oh my
it's
god.
not tough for me.
So what
takes
are
it.
you saying, Dan? What are you saying?
Rick takes it after that because Calvert-Lewin and Rashford. I feel that. I feel it.
Yeah, but I'm
And
Sterling.
Salah.
And Salah. I
Sterling.
keep forgetting that as well. Like, I haven't even said Salah.
Sterling.
Salah.
He's not the striker that makes up for it at this point. Aguero, Sterling, that's nice. But his wingers are making up for it.
Yes, Salah and Rashford. That's mad.
That's making up for it.
Yeah.
Over Sterling, I'll take it any day. Who's the person on the other side? Martial. Oh, no. What's that in the top team in the Premier League draft?
No, but it's tough though. It's tough because if you think about goals, Sterling scores a bag of goals. Aguero scores a bag of goals. Martial's the only one that's like, But then if you look at Ricky's team,
look at the teams they're in though. Remember, we still got if we're looking at context like that, then you got to think of what are the teams that they're in. They're in Man City, bro. Sterling, come on, man.
You know what? I'm I'm gonna agree with you, man. So Rick second, yeah.
That's for me, innit?
Jenny, you didn't want to give me a did.
No. I did no because Dan said
really love, man. I get it, man. I get it. The sibling power, man. I get it.
It's because he said the content of the team. I looked at Jackson's midfield just lets him down very much. Like when I look at your team, your midfield with that.
It's not even close, bro. It's not even close.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just looked at the front three. I didn't look at the whole team. So yeah, you get that one. So let's unmute the bros.
Wait, why was Ricky allowed to talk and I wasn't allowed to talk?
I don't know how you
unmuted that twice.
No, he did himself.
Guys, can I just say something? No, I'm here to back Jax. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You don't say my mood for free.
Wait, Jax. It's about ability as well. Rashford and Cavani, I don't see them as top ballers. I don't even see them as world class. Sterling and Aguero are world class, and he scored goals. And you're having Rashford and Cavani. Sterling.
I don't think
No, I don't get that argument because you've placed two of the players here that you've picked. You picked two out of the three to focus on and compare them to another two in another team. That you can't do that. You can't just say
That's what I'm saying. I based it on you play.
Salah's the best player. Talk about Salah, bro. Talk about Salah, bro. Talk about that. Salah's arguably better than Kane. So what you say? It's 50-50 between Salah and Kane.
His Calvert-Lewin, his weakest link is Martial. That's just how it goes, isn't it?
Okay, but this is my
Salah over who?
Daniel, I understand that, yeah. But I think I don't know if Martial's off season is clouding your judgment.
You know what's mad? You know what's mad?
Martial and Rashford, most people said
the tally. I've done the tally. So obviously, first 5 points, second 3 points, third 1 point.
Yeah.
And it's so mad that everyone is tied at 12.
Perfect. Good night.
Everyone is tied at 12.
Hey,
so
Jesse,
you know
Jesse, you love them.
This is mad. Everyone is tied at 12.
Jesse, you got first pick.
I'm gonna get first pick in your drawing, bro. I'm gonna ask every football fan.
Dead.
Top three was the best. I can't believe
they're gonna say Jesse.
Calvert-Lewin, Rashford, and Salah beat Martial.
Have you seen your midfield? Let's talk about your midfield, Jax. Let's talk about your midfield.
No, we don't even need to.
Let's talk about your midfield, bro. Let's talk about your midfield, bro.
I accept that, though.
That midfield is missing. Well, you're done. Midfield is the engine room of the team, bro. It's one of the most important parts of the team. You're done now.
Guys,
take it. Hold it.
Free.
What a great video. I mean, I need this to go off.
Just put the votes on Twitter and see what happens, isn't it?
No, Jesse, do that, please. You don't do that, please.
Yeah, I will. I
don't really care. I know my team's second. I think my team's second anyway.
You're all tied at 12. You're all tied at 12.
That is incorrect. That is not great.
So look, goalkeepers. Jack's got 5 points for that.
No, Jack's one goalkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Jack's one goalkeeper and defense.
And somehow I came last in attack. What?
But you came last in
midfield and attack.
Midfield and attack.
Mad.
It's not mad.
Let me tell you what that's mad. Because when we done everyone's votes, I was not last. So how does that change?
Do you know why it's last? Yeah, because I look at Jesse's team and I'm like Son, Kane, whoa, Mahrez. Oh,
yeah, Jesse's one is strong. Oh, Mahrez definitely stronger than Ricky's.
No, but
You're
Rick,
drunk.
you see
You're drunk.
Jesse's one. Jesse was
You're
last in goalkeeper and defense, but he was first in midfield.
and then
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I think my midfield's better than Jesse's.
I can't believe Aguero, Sterling, and Martial comes last compared to Calvert-Lewin, who's had one seat and he doesn't even start for England. Oh my God, yo.
See, I'm building on ability.
Because Martial's off form. If we had this conversation when Martial's doing what Martial normally does, it wouldn't even be a question.
Then he wouldn't be better than Rashford.
You should pick Richarlison.
He still would be better than Rashford.
Yeah. You know what? The votes are in, but when you think about it, but he's got Salah and Rashford though. That's what.
No, that's what I'm saying. What I said is Rashford and Martial cancel each other out because they're just as good as each other and they're just as bad as each other.
You have to remember why I picked. You have to remember why I picked Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I picked him for his aerial superiority, pressing, and ability to run it behind.
He's just shown a bit of that this season. He's not
that's why I picked him.
He's Michu. Well, I guarantee you he's not going to do the same thing this season. He is Michu, fam. He's had a good season. Wait for him. What did he do? What was he doing last season? What was the season before that?
I think I said that as well. I did say Calvert-Lewin has only done it this season. I understand that part.
So you might as well pick Danny Ings.
It's between him and Jimenez, isn't it? So,
well, Jesse, what did you say?
If you to be honest, you have to base on which team is more likely to win the league.
You know what? Obviously, with us, we're voting, but I'm actually gonna do the graphics and that with.
Yeah, do the poll, innit, and just let it run.
I'll pull it on to our Instagram.
No, but that's an 11. That's an 11. My team works the best, bro. That's an 11. My team works the best. That's an 11. It does. It does.
But
that's 11. It works the best. No, Jesse, I said that's an 11. My team works the best. That's an 11.
No, it doesn't, bro.
Give me an argument as to why it does not work the best.
Who's your front three and my front three and my midfield beats both of you.
Morris and Kane don't work together.
I rather have
come to the ball. Morris and Kane both come to the ball. They don't work together. Morris and Kane both come to the ball. They don't work together.
What do you mean?
Morris and Kane both come to the ball. They don't work together. Morris is running behind.
No,
bro, you're the coach, man. It doesn't matter what they've done.
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with that. You can tell Morris and cut inside.
Bro, Morris will cut inside and cross the ball to Kane.
In midfield has no pressing, bro.
Someone will do the same thing on the other side.
Midfield has no pressing.
It's a tactic, bro. It's a tactic.
Yeah. And your back four is shocking.
It's not shocking. In my opinion, about Thiago.
Back four is shocking, bro.
We're talking about ability.
Leaking goals. Defense wins championship. Defense saying, bro. It's the last.
I don't think my
defense. The last. No clean sheets, bro.
No clean sheets, bro.
Okay, you guys can continue this offline.
Best pick.
You know what? Yeah,
Calvert-Lewin.
Best pitch.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, Rashford, in my opinion.
Yeah, if we're talking about ability, you're all tired.
We're the coaches.
You're all tired.
Maybe you said we're the coaches. Who says that they know what they're doing the most? Be honest.
Huh? Anyways, you know what? Let me just wrap it because you know I've been chatting best. Anyway, you all tired. Everyone's a winner. You know,
no way.
We do this for debating purposes, but that's the whole purpose of it, guys. You know what? We're gonna wrap it up there. It's been a long one. This was fun to do. I knew it would be fun because you know how competitive we are. And yeah, I'm actually gonna do a graph.
I should have picked that midfield.
Wait, guys, you won. With the main guys.
Yeah, what are you thinking about it? You made it totally left, fam.
You get me? You know what? Yeah, we won, bro. We won.
I beat both of you. Wait,
forget it, man. Listen, forget it.
United.
The main thing is obviously the originals of the channel. We've made it. Obviously, I wasn't in it, but you made it to the top 3. Daniel, great participant. Great participant. Shout out to Kojo, great participant. But yeah, like I said,
after this, I'm never listening to Az again.
But like I said, you see next week, I'm in that one. All time Premier League. Now that
that's
one,
long, man. I haven't got time to plan for that, man. It's long.
You don't have to be in it, fam. I got bare people lined up, you know.
It's long to plan for, fam. That's what I'm saying.
It's not long. So I'm giving you a week. I'm giving you a week's notice. Yeah.
All time.
Actually, not even a week, probably early next week, because obviously we've got to get back to Premier League action and whatnot. But yeah, that one.
I can't lie. Yeah, let's try and find a different way of doing the thing.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't plan it.
It's not fair.
I didn't really plan it properly. I was winging it. I can't lie. I was winging it.
Oh, is it done? Is it done? You're not recording.
No, it's still live. It's still live.
I told him to judge.
Huh?
I told him to judge. I told James to judge by himself.
Okay.
But I don't want to be subjective.
The whole thing,
Ricky
were highly disadvantaged. Like, highly.
But that's what I asked you. Should I just do the random thing, or
No, I don't mind because I'm happy because think about it this year, we still drew with Jesse.
yeah,
That don't make sense.
I was basically. If I was first pick,
Jesse, I think if I was last pick, I would have drew with you too. I think if I was last pick, I would have drew with you, fam. If I was last pick, I would have drew with you.
If I look at Ricky's team,
Jesse, and
you know what? Let me wrap it up. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the Premier League draft. You know, we'll do this at the start of next season because that's when, you know, new players and whatnot. Next week, like I said, all-time Premier League. Stay tuned for that one. That one's going to go off. I'm definitely involved in that one. I'm definitely going to win that one. Like I said, Daniel, thank you for joining us. You know the original guys, Ricky, Jesse, Jax. You know how we do, man. So, yeah, next week we're back to regular action. We got, you know, the previews for the Brighton game. Obviously, we'll have the FA Cup. Shout out to Ollie and that. We got Brighton, Arsenal. Who's Arsenal got? I don't know who you lot got, but it should be fun. So watch out for the preview. Watch out for next week. Smash the like. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.